What's poppin', my bro? What's going on, Max?
Hey, Seamo, what up, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. Kärel, what up, dude? Another day in the stew.
Another day in the stew, another day with yous, boy.
Hey, let's get her going, man. Episode
like
66.
Hey,
yeah.
Let's get it, motherfuckers.
Hey.
Thank you for tuning in. I know your time is valuable.
Is this my mic? Or no? Is that? Who's that?
Mine.
Oh, my bad. That'd be mine. What's happening? Get out of there, girl. Try some shit.
This is Hold Us Accountable.
Episode 66 of Hold Us Accountable, yeah?
Yes, sir. Man. Yes, it is.
Yeah, this is Hold Us Accountable.
Back at it like crack at it.
Hold Us Accountable.
Maximilian Seamus Johnson.
What's up, you fucking degenerates?
What the fuck is going on?
What's crapping, boys? How we doing? Episode Ray Nitschke, eh?
Oh,
big
good old Ray.
niche.
Right? The old niche?
The old niche.
66?
I think so. That
Yeah,
sounds about right.
How you boys doing?
Fuck, man, hanging out, enjoying the nice weather. You know.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Enjoying the nice weather here in the stew.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, it's
Yeah.
glorious in
Look
here.
at this. Always sunny in the stew.
Oh, hey. That should be like
It's
the
like
name of a
paradise.
TV show or something. It's always sunny somewhere.
In the stew.
Yeah, it sounds like a good.
Fridge was a little melted down. We got it here.
Well, yeah.
You know.
All that warm weather, you know, it's heating up the fridge.
Son of a... How's your boys' weekend?
Ooh,
Memorial.
Yeah, it's good.
hell
Long.
of a time.
You had a
yeah.
big excursion? Big
Sure
excursion?
did. It was a lot of fun. It was great.
Oh, yeah. You were way in the backwoods.
Yep. Exactly what we needed. Little reset.
Yup.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
Still,
Seamo, do you do camping too, man? Right?
yeah, just did camping, man, out in the woods,
Yeah.
up north.
Where were you guys, what campsite were you at?
Well, we just went up to Jacksonport. Our buddy's got like a piece of like undeveloped
yeah,
land or
that's
whatever.
right. Yeah, okay.
But it's like all in the woods. You drive in there, whatever. Just enough room for some tents and a nice little fire pit.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. All you need.
Yeah, so we did a little camping, then hit the beach a couple times and played some volleyball,
Play
some
volleyball.
drinking games.
I'm
and shit.
sore as fucking shit.
Me too.
Did I tell you what?
Volleyball?
Yeah.
Woke up, felt like I did full body workout for a week straight.
Literally.
Wow.
I was getting
Yeah.
it.
But yeah, it was a fucking great time though. Exactly what you said. A nice little reset.
Hell yeah,
We're
man.
back at her.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
3
Welcome
days.
to episode 66.
Yeah, guys,
Yes, sir.
we're in it.
Plenty of exciting things to talk about.
Woo! We got a lot of things, a lot of fun things to talk about. We
try-
got some tasty beer to drink.
yeah.
We got some HUA Improv. You know, we're gonna have jokes. We got a new
New speller.
speller.
You know, it's nice to graduate. Finally out. Finally
Yeah,
out
well-
the cut.
Seamo's gonna be spelling until he gets a word right.
Yeah.
So he could be this week and then moving on to me next week.
Yeah, I have a feeling I'm gonna be right back on the horse pretty fucking
But you're picking the word out this week, so you could pick him a good one.
Yeah.
Man.
I know.
Make it a good one.
I just gotta know how to pronounce it. I'm gonna be doing some research during the episode.
Oh, that's good
But-
stuff.
But yeah, I guess should we kick her off? Yeah, we don't need to tell you. We and hold us accountable. We do fun things. We talk about it,
And we drink beer.
And we drink beer. If you want to like the show, help us out. That'd be great. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Find us
man.
on Twitch.
Yes, sir.
Social
Follow-
media.
Yeah, follow us on Twitter, Insta, Facebook.
Yeah, Twitter. We're up
Thank-
there. So yeah, all that
All that
good
All that
stuff.
jazz,
but
you know.
Without further ado,
most important thing.
let's drink
get
some
into it.
fucking Tarsky on.
I can't wait anymore.
Ooh. Boom, 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 boom.
Beer. I love beer.
Yeah.
Beer is good.
Put it in my belly.
I love beer.
Beer
is good.
Beer.
I love beer. Oh,
Beer of the week. Fucking beer of the week.
Beer of the week.
Yeah.
Beer of the week.
Hey, what are we drinking, boys? A little fucking Pancho Honcho.
We've been waiting weeks for
Little
this.
prison hooch in this
Prison
bitch.
hooch.
We got that hooch in this bitch.
It's hoochie.
It is hoochie. It's fucking
Hand me that hooch. Just look at this. I kind of want to pour like some in the glasses just to see what it looks
she's
like.
a little dark. She got some nice color to
But
it.
it's also a dark bottle. You know what I mean? Pour a little out of my can.
Fuck yeah. These ain't twist
No,
offs.
these aren't twisties.
These ain't twisties. These bottle caps are put on by hand.
Woo!
Ooh.
Just with the dentist ordered.
Big Andy would just sit there and just smash the bottle and put the cap on.
Hell yeah.
Careful with those glasses.
Do we have a can opener?
Yeah, we got one right over here.
I like my teeth, you know.
I mean, God gave me for a reason.
It's the open prison hooch.
Doing steaks.
Gave me teeth and grain. One makes beer, one opens it.
Here, Max,
Damn
you need this.
tootin'.
So this
Yeah,
week,
you guys. Oh, sorry, Shamo.
I was
Go
just say,
get into it.
so this week we finally have our homemade brewed beer that we started about 5 weeks ago.
A little prison hooch.
Yeah, a little prison hooch that was our monthly challenge about a month ago. And it's finally ready, so we
Interesting.
finally get it tested out.
Cheers, boys.
I'm fucking stoked.
Clinkety, clinkety. From the studio, wherever you're listening, grab a beer.
Oh yeah, cheers to
Cheers to everyone out there.
You'll find prison hooch pretty soon at your local
Yeah.
stores.
All over.
Oh yeah, Pancho Ancho's prison hooch coming to you soon.
It's very it's malty, but it's like a caramely, light.
Yeah, it's got a little.
Malty
It's kind of
beer.
got a little fruity twang to
A
it.
little swang.
Mm-hmm. But if someone just like, oh, this is our.
Let's see what it looks like. Ooh.
Looks like, dude, that kind of looks like beer.
Yeah,
It
man.
kind of looks like beer.
Did something right.
It kind of looks like beer, dude. But yeah, like if someone's like, oh, this is our, in-house light beer that we brew up, whatever.
Yeah.
Fucking 10 times better than our first beer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No chunks?
No chunks.
No chunkies?
Yeah, the what did we do? Two barrel system worked.
Yep.
Yeah.
Pretty well.
Little siphoning, yeah.
Instead of the one barrel.
Yeah, the old draft day
this
brewing
is
comp.
good. Yeah, Draft Day Brewing Company
Hell yeah.
brings to you Pancho Honcho's
Oh, yeah.
Prison Hooch.
Fuck yeah.
What was it? A light
Light American ale.
Yes, sir.
ABV question mark.
Question mark.
We're testing that out tonight and see how many it takes for us to get fucking wasted.
Yeah, I should have started sober and drank and see how many it took for my breathalyzer to fail me. Let me know,
Yeah.
right.
That's
Next time.
actually
Damn.
not a bad idea. Or we can just get a breathalyzer device. I don't think they're that expensive.
I get a portable one.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to see two of those fuckers in my life.
We should get one of those things, and at the end of the show, we should see who's got the highest ABV or
I could win that competition.
BAC or whatever.
It's actually not a bad idea.
That'd be kind of fun.
Would be fun.
Pancho Honcho's American Light Ale Prison Hooch.
Oh yeah, so I just got done sitting in the closet for about a month.
Yeah, what is this, week 5?
Week 5.
5th week, right?
Yeah, a month and a week.
I don't know, I'm bad with my dates and weeks.
Took about 2 hours to 2-3 hours to brew it.
I see. I was
Yeah.
like, where are you going?
Yeah.
This 2-3 hours
Couple
thing.
2-3.
Couple 2-3 hours. Couple 2-3 weeks to sit.
Yeah, and then
And now it's time to have a couple 2-3 ourselves.
We just did one brew sesh. We didn't do it. There wasn't.
No.
Just one? Okay.
yeah, just one.
Yeah,
all on draft night.
Yeah, that's right.
One brew, one bottling, and one drinking.
Don't have old Pancho Honcho here to fucking celebrate with us. But
did he get to try one though? Did you guys try one
Yep.
with him?
I tried with him when he was in town.
Oh, you did? Yeah.
Yeah.
Then-
I had to.
Of course.
I had to. I forgot to send some with him, but
I've had a couple 2-3 prior, but
Did a couple 2-3?
couple
How many do you fucking had, guy?
2.
Tree.
This is tree.
Golly, I gotta catch up.
he's been sucking them down.
Fucking A.
This one tastes a little different.
I mean to move these beers over to someplace else.
I know. Today when I was like, should we bring the other case with us? Carl was like, nah. Should probably leave them here. I'm like, oh, okay.
That wasn't my mind thought. Probably won't have enough room in this fridge.
Yeah.
I can count these, mom.
Yeah.
Fucking.
Hey, easy.
This one tastes a little different than the first one I had. Maybe it's just me.
I don't
Was
think
it?
it's as
I don't
cold.
Yeah, maybe that's it.
Yeah, there's some in there that were sitting in the fridge for like a night.
Yeah.
Okay.
Some of them I put in right before before we came here.
Make
Hell
up
yeah.
for my couple.
Fucking bastard.
Look in the fridge, just a nice 12-pack sitting in there. Poncho.
Can't wait. Whole crew to crack open some beers together.
I just followed their suit.
I walk outside. Carl's mowing the lawn. I see one of these. I'm like, you fucking drinking them, bud?
They're so good. This fucking guy.
Sorry about it. Oh man, hey, I'm just supporting the brewery, and draft day every day, baby.
Yeah, that's actually
It's a damn good
I
beer.
dig it.
I tell you what. I was talking to Poncho himself.
the punch.
The Ponch, and we came up that we decided that it tastes like a mixture of like combination of Busch Light and Spotted Cow.
Yeah,
It's like it's a light, easy drinker, but it's got some fucking flavor.
It's got a little orange, like a little blue
zest.
moon, some sort of fruity
Yeah.
twang to it.
And they all might be a little different, just depending on how they. I don't know.
Yeah, probably.
I don't know.
I don't
Maybe.
know either. Well, these also have been. So I tried them last Friday when Andy was in town. So they've been sitting a little bit longer, carbonating. I don't know if that would change the flavor or anything, but
Definitely could.
definitely could. But hey, damn good job, fellas.
Yeah,
damn good job.
And before we rate these beers, just want to do a little the history of light beer. There's not much to the history of it, but figured it'd be a little interesting.
Yeah.
Let's hear it.
All right, so let's see what Wikipedia has to say. This is the old truth teller of our day. Light beer is a beer.
Love it.
Great.
Damn, it is true.
They got their facts straight. Usually a pale lager that is reduced in alcohol content or in calories compared to regular beers. The first use of the term in making was in the 1940s when the Coors Brewing Company sold Coors Light for a short period before World War II, relaunching it more successfully in 1978 as a 4.2 ABV pale lager. In 1967, the Rheingold Brewery marketed a 4.2% pale lager, Gablinger's
Oh, the old Gabby.
diet beer developed
Beer.
by American biochemist Joseph
Regal. Joseph Reegs. That cocksucker.
Joseph Stinky
Motherfucker.
Regal.
I hate that guy.
No, Joseph Owades.
Sorry.
As a beer for people dieting. It was not successful, and the recipe
You don't
was
say.
given to Peter Hand Brewing Company of Chicago, who sold it as Meester Brow Light.
Meester.
Peter Meester, it's my brow. Peter Hand later rebranded itself as Meester Brow Brewing to highlight their flavor. But after encountering, they sold their Meester Brew line to the beers to Miller Brewing Company. They later relaunched the beer as Miller Lite. So Miller Lite comes from the Meester Brow.
Not gonna lie to you guys.
Diet beer?
I fucking do not like Miller Lite.
I fucking hate Miller Lite.
I mean, when you gotta drink it, you gotta drink it.
So Miller Lite
And
is
when I have to
diet
drink it,
beer.
that's Lambeau Field. That's when I have to drink it usually.
So Miller Lite is the original diet beer
Kind of. Let's trace this back.
because they sold it to Meester.
That's why I'm always
So
looking
wait.
so slender. And
So wait, no, it was Gablinger's diet beer.
Yeah.
That was developed by this Owades. It wasn't successful. The recipe, was given to this Peter Hand guy, and then who sold it as the Meester Brow Light.
Mm-hmm.
And then he rebranded it as Meester Brewing, and then he sold the Meester Brewing line of beers. Yeah, so Miller Lite was the first diet beer. I like Miller Lite. I don't really have a problem with it.
I mean, I'll drink it.
Yeah, fuck yeah, it's beer, but
It's like it catches you off guard for a second,
It's kind of like weirdly.
and then you drink
skunky.
like 2 more, and you're like, it's whatever.
Yeah, I mean, it's just powering through that first 4 or 5 for me, and then
Yeah.
Well, it's weird
Once
too
I'm
because it's
numb to it.
Packer games are the
They're-
light beer is Miller Lite, so
Yeah.
it's like
All they sell is Miller Lite, basically.
Blue. They got. I always do Tall Boys of Blue Moon on that stadium.
Ooh.
Cause I'm usually tuned up by that time.
Yeah.
Fuck it. What's $15 for? A
yeah,
beer?
that's the problem there. But yeah, so
Pancho Honcho's fucking big beer scale, huh?
let's do her.
Let's fucking do her. That's a nice, easy drinking beer.
Dude, it
It
is.
is. Yeah, I dig it. Good job, guys. We fucking
Hey, cheers to y'all.
cheers to us. Cheers to Poncho out
Cheers
there.
to Pancho.
Thanks for tuning in with us, bud.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
dick. Maybe that could be his. It could be him. There's one person out there.
I think that's just us watching
Oh.
us.
Is that what that
I
means?
think so.
Hey, cheers to me.
All right, so this is Draft Day Brewing Company
Campagna.
Poncho
Pancho.
Poncho's Prison Hooch Light
Carbonated, for sure.
American Pale Ale. Now that is a mouthful of a beer right there.
Can you read that off for us?
All right, we got draft. All right, let me restart this. All right, we're gonna do Big Andy's Big Andy Big O's Big 4 beer scale, and we are drinking Draft Day Brewing Company's Pancho Honcho's Prison Hooch Light American Pale Ale.
Put that on a label.
All right, might
Slap
have, to,
that on a label.
might have to short that one down a little bit.
Oh my god, that's
Oh.
great.
All right, Seamus, since you were the dick who tried them first and we're just drinking all of them, you can rate them.
Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. All right. Drinkability.
Could drink a lot of that.
I could drink a lot of that. I'd probably give it like a 8.1.
Oh,
Yeah.
on the head.
Yes, sir. On flat. 8.1 flat.
8-1 even.
It's going to be a good one today, folks.
Chuggability?
Oh, put her down. Put her down. Put her down. Oh, it's a 10.
That's a fucking 10.
Oh shit!
It's huge.
Fucking all right.
All right.
Carbon
That one's for you
ability,
guys.
carbonation ability,
12.
off the charts.
Probability I'd have another one? 10.
Oh, man, this might be our best beer yet.
This actually is really good.
is a good
actually
beer.
really solid for light beer.
When you had the spotted cow analogy is
Yeah.
pretty spot
Yeah.
on.
yeah,
Pun
Right.
not.
right,
Maybe
yeah,
it was I don't know.
light easy drinking beer with some good flavor to it. That's what I'm talking about. Probability have another. Oh wait, I just
Yeah, you
did that
did
one.
10.
Affordability. Considering we got 48 beers out of it, I give it a 10. No, I'm kidding. I mean, considering all the costs that went into it, I mean, honestly, the kit wasn't that expensive.
I think the kit was like 40
bucks.
40 bucks. Like, yeah, we had to get some extra stuff, but now we got the
Yeah.
stuff. So 40 bucks for 48 beers?
$1.
9.
But I,
9 odd. All right.
The 10 is free beer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
you are spot on. Every at certain point of the start of the show, I always get out a good yawn.
Yeah.
And I'm fucking
Oh, yeah, we're about 15 minutes in.
I'm back at it. All right.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
My Pancho Honcho beer skill. Damn good beer.
It's a very good beer.
Somebody should
We've done good, fellas.
buy the recipe from us, aka the kit.
Yes.
The you get from whatever the
Homebrew?
House of
House of
Home.
Home.
House of Homebrew. They make a great kit.
They make a great kit. Hey, we did
We executed well.
we did let it ferment a little bit longer, so maybe that's why we got a little bit more flavor in there.
Yeah.
Damn straight.
Yeah. Love it though.
All right. Drink, Bill.
Drink a bale.
What you say there, bud?
Give about an 8.3.
8.3. Woo! That's a damn tasty beer.
I need like 6 of these in front of me.
Chug-a-bill?
Good thing we each got 6 of them. Oh, yeah.
Butter down.
Oh, gotta get the foam.
About 9.2.
What?
9.2.
9.2.
9.2.
Easy to chug. Even out of the bottle, easy to chug.
Probability I drink it again. I need another one. So I'd say about 9.4.
Whoa.
Affordability? Yeah. What were you rating around? What did you say? What did we determine?
The kit was like $40.
How about an 8.3?
8.3. All right.
Solid.
Woo! Oh, sorry, folks.
Yeah, it's like 5 minutes of us just burping into the mics.
It does got a little kick
yeah, it
to
does
the
have a
old
little-
gullet.
Hope you guys don't mind.
Drinking game this episode. Every time we burp, you got to take a drink.
Take a drink.
Yep.
Then every time you burp, drink again.
Tell us to drink.
Tell us to drink.
All right. Drinkability. Oh, man. Oh, that's tasty. 8.57.
Ooh.
Solid.
Chuggability.
Put her down.
Down,
Put her down.
down on the corner.
Easy chugging.
Oh, man.
Easy chugging.
That's an 8.5.
Ooh. That's nice. That's nice.
Probability I drink another 10.
10.
Definitely would have another one of those.
Hell yeah.
I think I lowballed mine. And I give it a 10.
It's alright. You're a hater. That's okay.
Sorry about it.
I was kidding.
Affordability, I'm going to give it an 8.
Nice.
Just an 8.
Solid 8. Not bad.
Yeah. No, this is great. I love this beer.
Yeah, dude. We
This is really good.
did well.
We really did.
Honestly.
You know, there's a couple mini hiccups. You know, we had that the air.
The stopper wasn't in or whatever.
We had that. We figured that out, though. And
care
that
of
seemed,
It was probably still cooling down a little bit anyways. So, you know, it poured it into the barrel a little early, still a little warm.
yeah.
So that air just let it cool down a little bit more.
I think the transfer process was like the most. That was super successful, I
Yeah.
thought.
Oh, yeah, the
From
bottling?
bottling one barrel
And the
to
siphoning.
yeah, siphoning.
Yeah,
Yeah, siphoning.
Yeah.
Yeah, Seamo figured out the siphoning.
It took me only like 3/4 of the fucking barrel to figure it out.
Yeah.
Well,
Once we got it going,
dude, that was slick, too. I mean, that
it was
was...
nice.
Yeah.
That was a great
Little-
night, dude. That was a fun draft day.
Yeah.
Wingy eating, beer making kind of night.
Yeah,
Little-
some good food.
little tense to... Not, I wouldn't say tense, but we're like, all right, so we got to start.
Yeah.
So...
Yeah, then once we got going, yeah.
Should we sanitize? I think we should sanitize. What should we say? Everything.
Everything we touched.
Everything.
And that, I think we did better on that, too, than the first process. I feel
Yeah.
like we didn't sanitize as well.
Yeah, I don't know. I think...
We also had, like,
Yeah.
2 good sanitizers that we got from old Homebrew.
Yeah.
Shout out
Yep.
Homebrew.
yeah.
Hooking us up.
Yeah,
Hooked
hooking
us
us
up.
up.
Everything that we needed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so it was great. I mean, and then... I think... The only thing I did like with the first batch that we did, we had an actual, like, grain bag.
Yeah.
This one we had, like, a malt syrup
Syrup
that we poured in.
Yeah.
And that was cool. It was...
kind of like soy sauce.
Yeah. And it was cool watching it go in. It was like this weird like spiral. It like came out like it looked like a big chunk of like taffy just pouring out of this.
Molasses.
Yeah.
Yeah, we tasted it, too. We gave it a little taste
A little
test.
tasty. It wasn't great, but
Yeah. You
Not
really
great.
liked it.
I mean, yeah, it kind of tastes like soy sauce.
Yeah,
Would have put on some noodles.
drunk. Should we make some drunken noodles?
Oh, you got any of that malt liquor left, man?
Done it.
Yeah, but I mean that it was pretty smooth.
Pretty, yeah,
Oh,
super
yeah, dude.
smooth. And the hardest part was just waiting to drink it. Honestly,
Yeah. Once
4 or
once
5
we could drink it,
weeks.
I tell you what.
Yeah, Carl could have
Hey,
stopped.
they go.
I think that's still gonna be the hardest part.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe we should get them out the house. They go pretty well with mowing a lawn.
Oh yeah, grab me a couple of those, bud.
There should be some ice cold ones in there.
Yeah.
Did I put in like? Okay, I didn't drink that many of these fucking things.
No,
right?
no, you didn't.
I drink.
I think I saw about like
drank-
5 or 6 sitting up on our counter.
No, those were your 2 and my
Oh, were
from you
they?
and Andy. Yeah.
Oh, okay. All
no,
right.
I drank 3.
All right.
So
I believe you. I
one
believe
more
you.
cerveza
Started at
than
2,
you.
then it went to 3.
Yeah.
So
I mean, after the 7th one, they start tasting pretty good.
after my 12th beer, I was.
God, my teeth are getting strong. Ah. Sorry.
Look at the bubbles. Oh, I wish Pancho Honcho was here to savor in the glory of our
do
beer
too.
with us.
This is a very successful
Feel like
monthly
we
challenge
need
here,
a-
fellas.
Pour a little out for the homie.
I mean, he's not dead. But
Yeah, but he's not here. Oh, love you, Andy.
Oh yeah, nice ice cold.
You helped us make a damn good beer. I tell you what, he was the main capper of the beers. I say he did a pretty good job capping them, considering I could twist them off. Damn good beer though. I love the hooch, the prison hooch.
Me
If I
too.
ever go to prison, this is gonna be my recipe.
This will be my hooch.
You know, this does kind of remind me of a beer that might be drank at the top of a
Yeah.
Shawshank
I was gonna say
prison.
Yep.
Was that Denzel or no?
Leo.
No,
No, fuck
Freeman,
it.
Morgan Freeman.
Freeman, yeah.
Now there I was, sitting on top of a prison cell, drinking an ice cold beer.
Cheers, boys.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Did he have him in like a tin can too, like a tin bucket?
Oh yeah, they had him in a tin bucket with like ice that was half melted, and they
Oh,
pulled it
yeah.
out, and the ice water came out. With
Yeah.
Those always like that's what made me want to start drinking beers back in the day. Seeing like videos like, oh man, those look so nice.
Right?
and
It's
cold.
like, they look like they're having the best time after they just had the worst time.
Yeah,
that has to be the best.
Almost makes me want to go to prison.
It,
You know.
it does, dude. Dude, the hardest prison sentences make for the best beer.
Yeah. Oh.
But no, there are nothing better than like a long day. Like I remember like back after a long day of pouring Crete, and some degenerate showed up with like a 6-pack just for the guys around smoking darts and having those heaters after a long
Yeah.
day. We're like, oh
It's
man,
the best
that's
cold beer
the-
after a long day, and I could picture this in one of those tin buckets up
Yeah,
there
dude.
on the
That's
Andy
probably what it looked
Dufresne
like
roof.
too on the fucking screw. Probably
Yeah.
no label on the bottle. You know?
Yeah,
Straight out
good
the
call,
toilet
yeah.
from the hoot.
we didn't go buy beer for you boys. We just did a cell raid, and we got
Found
some
your
beer.
prison hooch.
Fresh out the toilet. Woo,
Oh,
my favorite.
Man, what does Jack Handy have to say on a day like it?
Yeah, should we get into do a little handy quote here.
In the sailor say Handy.
Hey.
What a fine beer.
I wish Pancho was here. Woo!
All right,
She was listening. Dick.
Dick.
man. I found
Not
some
even-
good ones, man. Let's see, which one do I want to go with?
So,
All right, we'll go.
yeah,
We'll do this
Yeah.
one.
All
Okay.
right.
Let me make it a little bigger here for me to.
Do we need to save our caps in the bottles?
Oh, actually, that might
I've
not be a
been
bad
chewing 'em.
idea.
Are the caps
The
reusable?
bottles?
Oh no! Wait, what'd you say? What'd you say?
I was like, do we need to save our caps in the beers? Can we reuse them?
Oh yeah, we definitely could. I've just been chewing the caps off.
All right,
but
so maybe not yours. Mine doesn't look.
Yeah, not.
Maybe not. Mine's not very bent though.
Yeah, mine's not.
I mean,
Mine's pretty
bottle
good.
caps are fucking what, like $2?
Yeah, they're cheaper than the
A pack.
bottles.
Yeah, for sure.
Right.
I worry about it.
Don't worry about it. I ain't worried about it.
This one's super foamy, or
All right, we got the handy
beer.
All right, here's our episode 66 Jack Handy quote of the week.
Oh, there we go. We got a chug.
Thanks, babe.
All right. Now.
Recycle.
Now.
We'll reuse them. If that's what you mean by recycle.
All right. The
God, this is
all right. I'm gonna try not to laugh. All right. The wise man can pick up a grain of sand and envision a whole universe, but the stupid man will just lay down on some seaweed and roll around until he's completely draped in it. Then he'll stand up and go, "Hey, I'm the Vine Man." That's episode 66. Jack Candy's quote of the week.
Oh, what a handy man!
Like
the old
Scooby
hands.
Doo when like the guy comes out of the lake just covered in shit. You know what I mean?
Oh shit!
Rick.
Zoink scoops. Put it in my belly.
Put it in my belly.
Yeah, baby.
Cheers, fucker.
Beer of the week.
Fucking beer of the week.
Beer of the week. Yeah.
Beer of the week. Beer of the week. Pancho Hancho
prison hooch. Das hooch is rastarecioso.
See.
This tasty. Well, what do you guys want to do a little HUA Improv?
Man, I'll get improv ski
Get
dog.
a little
I gotta get ready
get a little
for
laugh,
this.
get some laughs.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, you know, came in. Energy was a little. Energy's good. Always good.
Always
good. But
No,
it's low today.
no shaky syndrome. You know, coming into this one.
Nah,
you know,
dude. We feeling good. We all right.
yeah, we're good.
I'm gonna pick this time.
Another freestyle. That was fucking
it's-
good, wasn't it, boys?
All right, we're recycling bottles. My bottle caps are just chewed up, so I'll keep all my stuff to the side.
Ooh,
You're good.
okay, all right. This one we haven't done in a little while.
Ooh.
This day in history, this day in the future.
Oh shoot, some
Oh,
good.
So we
shit.
find what happened this day in history, and then we make up what'll happen this day in the future.
Okay.
All right.
And it can be, I mean, you can do anything you want. But, all right, let's see. Let's find out what happened today, June 1st.
Oh,
Let's find something.
Yeah, man. Scrithity. Let me get a lick of that shit.
So yeah, we can do. You can do anything. You can play off of today. What actually happened today in history. You can make up anything you want. Let's see. What's a good thing? Boring. German army. Boring. Douglas DC. Boring.
What were you planning on doing there,
I
bud?
don't know about it.
Christopher Lash. Boring.
Oh, the old Lash. Who's that?
Marilyn Monroe was born. Boring. Well, that's just kind of sad, actually. Jesus, that's actually. Oh, that was the inspiration for one of the Watchmen series. There was a really. I don't even want to talk about it. It's just kind of it'll bring the feels down. So we're gonna keep on German boring.
I'm a little chilly willy in here today. Your sweater.
You need more.
I could use a poncho.
your booze blanket on.
I'm trying, matey. Crikey,
This is apparently a boring day in history. But hold on, let me try
the first of June.
June 1st. Oh, get out of here! Morgan Freeman was born June 1st, 19. Guess the year he was born.
I'm gonna say 48.
Okay.
He's up there probably, huh? I want to say like 37.
Oh, on the button. Nice fucking
let's
job.
go.
Dang, he's an old fuck.
Dude. Yeah, he's 85 years old, man.
Damn.
That's a good guess.
That was a great guess. That was
boy.
fucking shocked.
Damn.
Let's see. American Motor Vehicle Manufacturing General Motors files for Chapter 11 bankruptcy protection.
How many fucking times did they go bankrupt?
Well, apparently they needed a lot of protection. Golly, what the... Oh, blind and deaf American author Helen Keller... Oh, geez, she died on June 1st. I thought I was going to say something cool that she did, but...
When Keller heard her first...
she wrote her...
she saw the shot.
Wrote her final chapter on her.
She was good at hiding. Wait, that's not. Jeez, I'm sorry about it. Let's move on.
Dude, I
better put my glasses back
Should we
on.
pick a different one? Or
So ridiculous. Like
Yeah, I'll take
today's.
Well, no, all right. Well, let me
right.
just. Okay.
We got some good reggae playing, man.
I thought it'd be easier to find something interesting in history. This is why I didn't never like history class.
I always hated history class.
All right, here we go. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna
right.
go with this one. It's kind of the first issue of Action Comics featuring Superman was published.
All right.
So Superman was first introduced to the American audience
Today?
June 1st, 1938, a year after Morgan Freeman was born.
Same year
said-
Helen Keller died.
Superman. No, I don't think she died. She didn't die that year. She just died on this day.
Oh.
I don't.
Okay.
I-
Gotcha.
Maybe a
missed-
moment of
missed
silence for Helen Keller.
Beep bop beep bop.
She'd never know,
Yeah,
right?
she'd say thank you regardless.
Every day's a quiet day for me.
I got 24/7 moments of silence.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
What are we doing right now?
We're drinking beer. Having fun.
Drinking the booze.
So, all right,
All right.
let's see.
So how does
this
this work again? Yeah.
So this day, so we're gonna go with. We just find like a random fun fact for this day in history. So we're gonna go with Superman. The first comic with Superman in it was published. Hey, Kentucky becomes the 15th state in the United States.
What a shithole state.
Let's see.
Except for
in
the
the
chicken.
future. In the future. The All right, this day, June 1st, 2179.
What a date.
Concrete and asphalt are deemed illegal. No
Why?
more concrete or asphalt. Bad
Why?
for the environment.
Bad for the environment.
It's no good to.
Were the teens starting to eat it to try and get high, like the Tide Pods?
No,
Back in
they
the day?
they found better ways of travel that did not include concrete or asphalt.
Oh.
And it's the making and distributing and injecting into the earth.
Oh.
It's bad.
It is bad.
It's no good.
Always
No.
has.
That's what the scientists found, at least in 2179. 2179.
Wonder if they're still smoking heaters in that age.
Well, those are actually encouraged. Those
They're back. It came back.
Those came way
Oh,
back.
man.
Those are back. Almost too strong. Almost too strong. Where they might have to start doing something again. But for right now,
The cowboy.
because like
kid is
space
no
travel,
longer killed.
space travel is just taking off. So like, if you want to smoke heaters in
Yeah.
your spacecraft,
Yeah.
go for
Just
it.
hotbox.
Oh, dude. If I were going to the moon, definitely a couple packs of blend 20s in that bitch. Well, son, I'm glad we got rid of the asphalt.
And concrete.
And
no
the
more
concrete. What about all the
gone.
concrete
Well, you
laborers
just-
are done.
Well, yeah. So they're still you can they're not gonna like rip them up and get rid of them. But there's no more. You can't build with it anymore. You can't lay a road with it. You can't put a parking lot in with asphalt or concrete.
Sad day.
It's got to be some form of this new synthetic grass they make that weaves itself together and creates a nice, firm, flat, smooth surface.
Oh, the old flat grass.
You don't need flat grass.
Oh.
You don't need concrete anymore.
On this day,
Go.
pew, on this day, in 2,226 Ubers
Oh,
and Lyfts,
yeah.
all that stuff,
They last 200 years. Holy cow. Yeah,
but no longer needed.
Oh,
Don't drive in cars. Cars are done.
No, no
Cars
more
are
cars.
done. Bad
Done.
for the environment. No more concrete.
Done.
Instead, you're riding on Superman's back. Superman comes to your house in a jetpack, hovers down, and you just jump on him. It's fucking monkey bar.
Straddle.
What happens if two people need a ride at the same time?
Better hold on to his fucking shoes, matey. Superman's strong.
So he brings everyone to work.
Everyone to work. You're just hanging on him, flying through the sky.
Wow.
Yeah,
Sheesh.
man. Everybody carries parachutes in that day. It's a new thing, new age. Everybody's ready to drop from the air. Drop me here.
Yeah, how do you let him know with all those people? What if people need to be dropped off at the same place at the same time?
Oh, he just
And one's got to be in Japan, and the other one's got to be.
why the fuck are they hanging out?
Well, there's no more cars, so the people who live
Well, they
in
get
Japan,
another Superman to pick them up.
Yeah, every country gets a Superman.
Everybody gets. Well, there can be multiples.
Multiple Superman.
Yeah, everybody gets. Yeah,
So they're Supermen.
Supermen
Oh,
and women.
man.
And
Yeah, you
women.
know, equality.
Super people.
Yeah, and they're all smoking heaters.
It's their fuel.
Yeah, it's their fuel. You tip them in heaters. If you want to get there faster, get a pack of Marb Reds. If you're trying to just cruise, maybe some, Misty 160s or something.
So-
You know what I mean,
So in Carl's in your future, there's no more cars.
they're just Supermen smoking heaters.
Just super people smoking
Yeah.
darts, bringing
Yeah.
people where they need to go.
Only the strong survive. Yeah.
Oh, now. So wait, only.
Think about it.
So now it's, hey Superman, I need to go to work. Nope, I'm not taking
Nope.
you. Bye, bitch. Dead. You were not strong enough.
Something like that.
You do not live here.
Yeah, man. It's a tough world. It's gonna be.
All right.
Yeah. But at least if you fall, you're not falling onto asphalt or concrete. It's just on that nice
Flat grass.
Yeah,
Nice,
flat
grass.
Yeah.
Creates a surface
bunch of
even
sig
harder
butts
than
everywhere.
concrete. So
And sig butts will be like tree seeds, so there's just gonna be forest everywhere. More darts you smoke, the more
yeah,
the better we breathe.
You know in those cigarettes where they got the little crush? The
Yeah,
little
that's
crush?
a- that's a
It's
tree plant.
it's a-
Yeah.
cigarettes have become so popular.
you got your menthol oaks. You want an oak tree? Dude, that's not a bad idea, bro. I chuffed like a forest yesterday, dude.
I planted
So many darts.
You gotta stop planting forests. It's bad for your lungs.
Shit. Not a bad idea.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
Shame-o.
So
This day.
this day in 2,700 whatever 26.
Whoa.
27, 26. That
The
is-
old age reveled comics of Superman have taken the minds of all scientists.
Oh shit.
Yeah, when trying to reinvent the future of the wheel and the buildings and the concrete and the asphalt.
and
They look.
well, the concrete and the asphalt were gotten rid of like
it's
600 years ago.
There's just Marlboro fucking oak trees everywhere.
the world is nothing but trees.
Cigarette tree.
Little did they know, when they invented cigarettes a long time ago, they didn't realize that they were sturdy enough to hold up buildings and park cars on.
Some bitch.
So now streets and parking lots, they're just made out of cigarettes. So when you get out of your car, you just bend down, pick out a heater, and you fucking chief along the way.
So you're telling me that the human lung has evolved so much.
We don't breathe oxygen anymore. We breathe nicotine.
Carcinogens fucking strictly.
The atmosphere needs it at this point, so we have to smoke
Well, you
it.
see, in year 2564, we discovered that the cigarette smoke repairs the ozone layer.
Oh,
that would be a strange turn of events.
if hopefully in that year cigarettes smell like lavender too.
Yeah, like dryer sheets.
Like after you smoke a dart, someone's like, "Oh, let me."
No
smell your
more
fingers."
brushing your teeth. Just crush a fucking minty fresh cigarette. Cleans your teeth, cleans your tongue, cleans your lungs.
I wonder what's on your guys' brains. Just nicotine.
Oh yeah, right before the show, just
You need a light? Good thing Superman's right there to fucking light it for you.
on your way to work.
It's a pocket Superman. You just pull him out. Hey, Superman, need a light.
But if you look at Superman funny, he might just kill you. And then it's well, survival of the fittest.
People probably listen to the show like, wonder how much fucking acid these guys are on.
None, actually.
None.
That's the disturbing part.
Yeah, that's the worry.
I think if we were on acid, we'd come up with stuff better than No More Concrete
And
Superman with cigarettes and cigarette roads.
You're not wrong, my friend. You're not wrong, my friend.
I gotta step out for a second.
Yeah.
How so we're supposed to bring Superman into this? Is that how that works?
No, I just tried.
Or is that just a fun fact about this day?
Yeah, that was the original fun fact.
Oh, yeah, I just went with cigarettes for that.
Oh my god.
In the year 2362.
Hey, good for us, though. Hey, I'm on the boat of like, I think cigarettes are the healthy alternative to vapes nowadays.
Yeah, honestly, you might not be wrong.
Yeah. Be like, look at yeah.
I think there actually is a study on that though.
Smoke darts.
Well, that's the thing, because we just puff on this all day long, inside, outside.
Yeah, just smell like a bowling
You're
alley.
just fucking constantly smoking vapor into your lungs.
Just hard metals.
Give me the carcinogens.
You ever want to look at your own lungs before?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't.
I'm always curious. I'm always like, when I'm running or biking, I'm like, holy shit, I can't breathe. Wonder what's going on in there.
It's either vape smoke, dart smoke, or vitamin smoke.
Yeah.
Or all three.
Maybe that's what I'm just exercising, I'm just
Dude,
making my lungs stronger.
I strongly believe I'll live to at least 105 with every. I'm serious. I don't think I'm gonna die until I'm at least 105, 110 maybe.
You're 104 years old. What's your advice for younger folks how to live so long?
Booze, darts, and butter.
And butter.
And family.
And family.
Take care of your people. Oh man, it's gonna be one of those episodes where we get done and go, what the fuck did we talk about today?
Yeah. Well,
cigarette roads.
Since we had a little improv, keep the fun rolling with a joke of the week.
Hell yeah. Better find one.
I think we should almost do another one too, eventually.
Another improv?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can
definitely
throw another one in.
All right.
Those are kind of hard when you're like, see, I thought it was going to be about Superman.
I guess the original thought for it was like, just here's like you can, but here's just like a fun thing that happened. Here's just a random thing, and then just make up a random thing that might happen in the future.
Gotcha. Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah. But yeah, it is a little tough. It's like, think of anything.
Yeah.
Like Anything?
All right, I'm just gonna do
cigarettes.
Yeah.
First thing on my mind.
Yeah.
Nicotine.
I'm gonna do the risky biz. I never found a joke completely, so I'm just gonna do the risky biz of just saying one that I have not read. How's that sound, boys?
Sounds great.
This is always risky, especially when you're going through Little Johnny jokes. All right, Seamus, number 1 through 10.
7.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Joke of the week. The teacher called little Johnny to her desk and she said, "This essay you've written about your pet dog is exactly the same essay your brother has written." "Of course it is," said Johnny. "It's the same dog." That's terrible.
Come on, little Johnny.
All right.
Give us number 13.
Oh, that's a long one.
Yeah.
I actually really like that joke.
I've told this one very early. It's actually kind of a good one.
Yeah.
Little April was not the best student in Sunday school. Usually she slept through class. One day,
Sleepy bitch.
the teacher called on her while she was napping. She said, "Wake up! Tell me, April, who created the universe?" When April didn't stir, little Johnny, a boy seated in the chair behind her, took a pin and jabbed her in the rear. "God almighty!" shouted April, and the teacher said, "Very good." And then April fell back asleep. A while later, the teacher asked April, "Who is our Lord and Savior?" But April didn't even stir from her slumber. Once again, Johnny came to the rescue and plucked her in the ass again. "Jesus Christ!" shouted April. The teacher said, "Very good." And April fell back to sleep. Then the teacher asked April a third question. What did Eve say to Adam after she had her 23rd child? And again, Johnny jabbed her with the pin. At this time, April jumped up and shouted, "If you stick that fucking thing in me one more time, I'll break it in half and stick it up your ass." And the teacher fainted. Tis the joke
Tis the joke.
of last week.
66.
All right,
Little Johnny, that little bastard.
That little fucker.
he is a little fucker. Always is.
Well, want to do a little Seamo versus the dictionary?
Cruising.
Seamo versus the dictionary.
Seamo versus the
Seamo.
Seamo.
Will he spell it right? I don't know. Will he spell it right? I don't know.
Probably can.
Seamo. Seamo.
Banger.
A banger.
Alrighty. Feels pretty good to be out here, boys.
Yeah, Carl, you're on the other seat of the
Yeah.
on the other side of the table, sitting on a new
man.
seat. What? How's it feel?
Feels good, except now I'm in charge of giving the word.
Hey, you also got to do the definition.
All right. Oh, shit. That's probably going to be the hard part, to be honest.
I think it. I mean, yeah. Frankincense.
Can you pronounce it?
Fucking barely.
Dictionary. Can he pronounce it?
All right.
Ficus.
Ficus. Fake one or a real one?
For real.
Man, dude.
Trying to find a tough one for me or what?
I really am, because, like, I know some of these I've got, and I'm like, those sound easy.
Yeah. Trust me, bud.
Max, did I ever do this one? Wait, this one?
I think so. You might have. Here, I can check real quick.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can.
We should just get a dictionary and just go to F words and then just like go
Yeah,
down
that
the
would be
list and-
ideal. Twould be nice.
Would be.
Oh no, Carl, your first F word was ferocious. Ferocious.
Ferocious. Fertutious. Fertutious. I think.
Fertutious.
Fertutious. Yeah, that's what it was.
What the fuck is that one then? You get to be the fucking talker.
I mean, that is kind of what he just said.
He's a smart fucker, man. Hey.
I'm stoked. I'm ready.
I know.
I like that we're doing it at the beginning of this, so I'm not drunk when I'm doing it either.
Those are like, did you get it like, pull up a list of like kindergarten F words?
I don't fucking know. You find one, you asshole. I'm gonna go pee. I was looking at him too, like, can't even pronounce it.
The funny thing, these are all the words Carl spelled too, so.
I retire.
No, I don't know what list he pulled
Sorry,
up.
Carl, you get a 2-week break.
Oh, baby.
Oh, baby. I'm gonna go one, Max. Challenge me.
Okay.
Drink.
Yeah, that's true. All right. Here we go. Okay. Yes.
Yeah.
That's actually that might be. I don't know how to pronounce it though.
Oh shit. Copy that word and Google it again. See if you can get a pronunciation.
Might have to.
Oh, this is gonna be a tough one, huh?
Well,
naturally so.
I'm not like.
Don't go easy on me. Look up F words to spell on the fucking Harvard exam. Just kidding, don't do that. I'm not that smart.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah? You got it? Do you want me to plug my ears so you can play the audio and listen to it?
No. Cheater.
I won't listen. Huh?
The lights are off in the back.
I know, it's pretty dark in there.
I couldn't see anything, dude. Peeing blind.
Your facial expressions over there, Max.
It's like, well, because I thought I knew. Man, this is some of these words I just don't. Oh God, see like that. Then I see how it's pronounced. I'm like, oh, I'm an idiot. Facetious. I was like, how?
Facetious.
But it's spelt differently than I. But I'm not going to use it.
That is a good word. Oh, you're not going to use that one?
No.
He was confident.
Facetious.
No.
Facetious.
Facetious.
Ah, see. Okay, that's how I thought. All right, we're just going to go with this one. Well, let me just look one. Let me just look a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit of facetious in my heart tonight.
Because it's Seamus versus. Let's just play it.
Yeah, play it. By
Yeah.
the time the song's over, I'll have it picked out.
Hell yeah.
Yo, it's Carl versus Dictionary.
Shamo this week.
Y'all really can't spell for shit. You really can't spell for shit. Oh. Yeah. It's time for Seamus to get ready to learn. Ladies and gents, listen close while he's spelling some words. Just one attempt for the kid to put the letters in turn. Got fingers crossed that the boss ain't about to get burned. I'm like, ooh, Seamus versus Dictionary. And I can't spell for shit. And he can't spell for shit, no. I really can. Hey, I like, is he sober? Ooh, well fucking barely. Sit back, relax, cause it's Seamus versus the dictionary. Carl versus the dictionary. Probably gonna spell this word wrong, fuck it. Seamus versus the dictionary. Let's go. Cool. fiddly fucker. Fat fiddly fucker you are. Sorry about that, Jim.
All right, let me just make sure I pronounce this right. Oh boy, I really hope I'm pronouncing this right.
Sounds right.
Sounds right. He hasn't even said it yet.
Why am I like? All right, I got it.
You got it? All right. Let's hear it.
Doo-doo-doo-doo. Felicitous.
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 Felicitous. Felicitous. Ooh, that second letter's gonna be a problem. Felicitous.
Tomato on that one, buddy.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, what I learned just sound her out.
Felicitous. Ow. I know how it feels now, Carl. F.
What?
F-E-L. Felic. Ooh. I. Felicitous. F-E-L-I. S. Felic. I-T-O-U-S. Felicitous.
Ooh. F-E-L-I-C.
I was gonna fucking say C.
U-S.
I was gonna say C. God damn it.
Off by one.
It's all right,
mate.
I second guessed myself on that letter. I was like, no, I'm thinking about it too hard. Damn it. And I can't spell for shit. No.
Hey. All right, definition.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
What do you think it means?
felicitous. That's a good question. Felicitous means, is it like a kind of like a scam, or to like play somebody, or like
Nope.
nope. Nope. I don't know.
No, I wasn't. The definition: exhibiting an agreeable, appropriate manner or style. An agreeable, appropriate manner or style.
Damn, I can't spell for shit.
No, sir.
You get at least 2 more weeks, Carl.
Feels good, boys. And I'm gonna study every one of them
Oh,
things.
I was gonna fucking say C too. I'm like, no, I'm just thinking too hard.
You were going. I was like, this motherfucker. Spell it right away.
Fuck.
Took me 31 times.
Damn it.
That was a good one. I mean, I could not figure out how to
Yeah.
pronounce it.
Mine, I'm pretty sure were all the words I've already done and little kindergarten
I was
list.
spelling it in my head too. I'm like, that doesn't look right, but fuck it. That's all right.
Yeah.
Try again next week.
Yo, it's Carl versus Dictionary. Seamus.
Shaky shame.
Ooh, y'all really can't spell for shit.
Shimmy can't spell for shit.
Yeah. It's time for Seamus to get ready to learn. Ladies and gents, listen close while he's spelling some words. Just one attempt for the kid to put the letters in turn. Got fingers crossed that the boss ain't about to get burned. I like, Seamus versus Dictionary. Ay. And I can't spell for shit. And he can't spell for shit, no. I really can't. Hey, I like, is he sober? Well, fucking barely. Sit back, relax, cause it's Seamus versus the Dictionary. Carl versus the Dictionary. Probably gonna spell this word wrong. Fuck it.
I'm pissed.
Yo. Cool. First time's the charm, my friend.
The definitions are gonna be tricky.
I think I got either. I don't. Even the word I spelled right, didn't get the definition right, you know.
Yeah.
But what are you gonna do, bot?
What are you gonna do about it?
Yeah, I mean, it was.
I fucking knew it too.
You guys,
If it was Carl saying that, I'd say, well, you didn't actually because you fucking spelled it wrong.
Thank you, Max. Appreciate you.
So what it's
Want to do a little mental?
we can go, mental health. We can get into some mental health talk.
Getting
Yeah.
a little mental.
Let's get a little mental.
Feeling a little mental today.
Get mental in the mind, bruh.
Damn it.
Shall we? Little mental health talk, man. Ladies and gentlemen, right now on Hold This Accountable, man, we're gonna talk a little mental health, man.
Yeah, man.
Max gonna give us a quote and we're gonna talk about it.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I will give you a quote
Unless
here.
you want me to look myself, man.
No.
Sorry, this one got me feeling groovy.
That is. Let's go.
Here on Hold This Accountable.
We'll have the help of Reddit again this week.
Yeah.
Reddit. I just learned what's the old about the old Pinterest.
I'm not really up on the Pinterest game too much.
It's just like
Learn
like crafts and stuff or something, right?
ingredients to recipes and
Yeah.
shit.
Mhm.
Never was too didn't know what it was.
It's all hobbies and
Yeah,
stuff.
it's pretty cool.
It is pretty cool, actually.
Learn about the internet day by day.
All right. Well, here's a post that I don't know if I'm gonna read the whole thing. It's pretty long, but I think kind of the gist of the start is kind of how we feel a lot of the time, just having news and everything shoved down our faces a lot. But I'll just read it, and the title is I hate it here. Right? I just don't want to be in a world that is the way it is. And since I can't fly myself to the moon like Bezos and Musk, the next best thing seems to me like checking out entirely. I won't do it myself because reasons, but I just don't want to participate in a system that's basically rigged against us. I'm angry all the fucking time, and I'm just over it, man. At this point, it's just a waiting game to see what goes wrong next to completely derail my already ruined life.
Oof, this is sad, man.
I'm going back to work Sunday. My foot isn't done healing, but I don't have much choice. See, I shouldn't have read that, but I'm just reading it as this guy or person wrote it. So hopefully that doesn't somehow get worse and turn into God knows what kind of infection. But I can't really do anything but roll with it. And if that's what happens, I'll only be able to go to the emergency room and be treated because I can't afford the foot doctor. That's $50 a visit with insurance. But it's not just my personal problems, man. It's the state of the whole goddamn world. I'm tired of playing a rigged, unwinnable game, and I don't want to play it anymore. I just don't see a point. I'm only living for someone else's benefit at this point. Why? Most people, while they definitely have their issues, likely have families and kids and something positive in their life to give them some sliver of happiness. Maybe they have a promising job or career that, well, things might be... well, okay, so... every time I see light at the end of the tunnel, it ends up being whatever is barreling at me from that direction. And then again, when I'm not feeling completely devastated about my own life, I look around and all I see is our government and the police and the wealthy holding the rest of us down while we fight about our differences and who did who wrong. And most of those people are valid in how they feel, but it still boils down to a me first attitude. Everyone's so goddamn selfish and greedy and full of hate. I can't change them. I've changed myself, and that's all anyone can do, I guess, but I'm just fucking lost. And then my whole life I grew up believing God exists and he cares and loves us, but I just cannot fathom how a loving, just caring, omnipotent God would just throw up his hands and say, fuck it. That's free will for you. Everything is fucked. I'm fucked. I hate it here.
No, you're good.
I hate myself. I hate everything that our society is and stands for. I hate that no one will do anything about it. I hate that I can't do anything about it. I hate that that was actually good. I hate that I can't do anything about it. I hate that whatever it is that's wrong with me that makes me the way that I am is just something I have to live with, because there's no way to stop it without something I can't access. I hate that there are millions more like me who every day have to live in a world they hate. I'm broken every time I see the injustice in the world and the people who suffer because of the rest of the world is against them. I'm broken and I'm furious, and I just want there to be change that's not just another evil in disguise. I don't think there is help for me. It would require me to turn a blind eye to everything in the world and become like the very thing I hate, selfish and greedy, and fuck everyone and everything else. This isn't just about how I feel about myself. It's like my entire worldview. This place sucks. I'd be better off without it, and it would be better off without me. And that's the end.
Sounds
of that.
like a person who had a very overwhelming year, month, week. I mean, it's intense and it's a lot, but like we've all had. I mean, I've had those weeks or those days, whether it's as dark as that, but at times where it's like everything and anything seems terrible. Or, you know, no matter how much you fight to do better for yourself, there's something that's an outside source that is just going to fucking put an end to it. I mean, that sounds like my brain after a very overwhelming, terrible, like, sequence of events, you know, just kind of like, just that negative fucking...
Nothing's going right.
Yes,
Nothing's ever going to go right.
Yes. And I mean...
To me, it almost sounds like you ever, when you kind of first start becoming an adult and, like, doing, like, adult shit and having a job, and then you just kind of start, like, having this feeling that just, like, everything is just... Not literally against you, but just that to get ahead or to get on top of whatever your goals in life are, there's just so much shit.
It doesn't seem feasible.
And not just like shit that's like, oh, no, this is like important shit. It's just bullshit in front of you that almost is like, it might be easy bullshit, but it requires money, or it's something you want to do, but you can't do it because it requires money, or you have to go in debt even more than you already are, or whatever. And you just kind of hit this point where you're just like...
You're so far behind that you can't catch up almost.
Right, and even just with...
Or it feels like you can't.
The world, you know, like...
Yeah.
You almost feel like when you're a kid, not that you feel like you're ever going to... I mean, maybe you're going to make a change in the world. But then you kind of hit a point where... Like, I might never make a change, but, you know, I'm gonna do what I love for my whole life. And then you hit a point where you're like, well, I got to make money, so I'm not going to make a change. I'll eventually do what I love. But right now, I got this job, and it actually pays pretty well, you know?
Yeah.
And then it's just all of a sudden you're like, how do I even...
It seems like a cop-out where...
You start... dude, I relate with a lot of... I get what he's like...
I understand, too, But, I mean, I feel like when you get to a point, like, because I that's why I feel it, I understand it, where it's like I feel like I've been there before, you know, like no matter what you do, nothing's gonna be good enough, and the world's always gonna be fucked, and you're not gonna be able to fix the bigger picture. And I feel like at those points, it's an important thing to say, okay, well, no, like at this moment, I can't fix the bigger picture. I can't fix what's bigger than me. Like, sometimes you have to come to an acceptance that the world is fucked. That's, you know, it's filled with humans. The world's always going to be fucked because humans at the end of the day are just trying to get their own. Yeah. And not everybody's going to look out for each other.
Yeah. The way I kind of related to this guy is
thank you, though.
He talked about, like, you know, all the injustices and things in this world, and I know, like, a couple of years ago, I just, like, had to stop watching the news. Like, I couldn't watch the news anymore, man. It was all just so negative, and, like, I kind of felt like bad in a sense because, like, there's all these injustices going on and all these things, and, like, you should pay attention, but, like, I couldn't do it anymore, man. Like I
Yeah.
would just like watch the news and it would just bring me down and put me into like a negative spot. So I just like kind of what he's talking about, kind of being selfish in a way of like, fuck everybody else, fuck everything that's going on. Like I just need to focus on me and be happy, in my own life. But that's almost kind of fucked up in a sense. Like, you know what I mean?
I mean, yeah, it can feel selfish, but at the end of the day, I mean, you gotta look out. Gotta look out for your own.
Yeah, definitely.
I think it's important to. You're not gonna. I mean, maybe someone will change the world, but I feel like the biggest part to help changing it is at least try and change what you can around you, your family, your friends, the community, and then if you can reach a bigger picture than that, But like, I mean, the biggest way to change is to just change what's around you, and if everybody does that, eventually it's going to change something bigger than us.
Right.
We're all doing a part, but
yeah, man, it's just
but
hard
days
to
like
watch.
these and weeks, months, whatever, like it's overwhelming. It's fucking terrifying.
I just always remember the news being like going like, oh, let's watch the weather. Oh, it's supposed to be a nice week out, and all of a sudden like boom, war, crime, all this stuff. I'm like, holy shit, like what's going on? Like, I don't know, dude. It's just crazy. And like at a point, I'm just like, I can't watch. I like delete my Facebook because every time I scroll down the news feed, it's just negative posts and all these things. I'm like, I can't look at this anymore, man.
Yeah. I mean, it'd be great if this guy person could just get up and like go to a place, just live in a different place, maybe like change of scenery.
Yeah.
But if you're like supposed to be working but your foot is injured or something and you can't work, so you don't have the money to move, and I can definitely see where like everything feels like it's just kind of crashing and there's nothing.
It sucks when you like nothing's going right in your life and then like you turn on the TV and then all that's negative too. It just seems like everything around you is just fucking shit.
And you're just like, I don't need, if my life was shit, right, just the way it is, I'm working this job I don't like and my foot's fucked up, but the world around me is a beautiful place, I could live with it. But the world around me isn't even a beautiful place. My brain isn't a beautiful place. My work isn't. I hate my home, and it's.
Yeah, it's. Over, I mean, it's over. It's like being at the bottom of a pile and nobody. It's like there's no way of getting up. But I mean,
is it like? I feel like almost every individual has to have like their own unique way of coming out of it, right? Like I could have my way and I could be like, just tackle, little things at a time, start by cleaning up your apartment and, and making just your little apartment around you. But like that might work for me, but it wouldn't work, even come close to this person who, they'd be like, my apartment's spotless. That's not.
Yeah.
Or it's we're all.
It takes that fight as an individual where like you have to find your own way to do it. Like you have to at least. I mean, I know sometimes if like there is no fight, feels like there's no fight.
Yeah.
But if you give no fight, then nothing's gonna change.
Yeah.
And I mean, eventually, like you said, I feel like everybody has their own way of kind of at least getting out of a funk where you can, get that foot healed, at least find a new job or something. And then, it sounds like this person is really miserable and when the job's bad and the home life is bad and the health is bad, it's really hard to see what's good.
Yeah.
Like I've been there before, sitting in a home I don't want to be, or like a place I necessarily don't want to be around. And my health isn't good where I can't work, so that's not. And then it just seems like nothing. You can't do anything.
Right.
Yeah.
Everything around you's gross.
Yeah.
Buildings. Look at these buildings.
Isn't that the worst feeling in the world? Where like even like
your own skin feels dirty.
Yeah, like
you can't.
Like usually like being outside is like my healing, but there's been points where like I've been in such a hole where I'm outside and it's like
all you see is trash.
I don't even want to be out here, and then it's just like. Then it's like, all right, you really have to deep down into your fucking soul to figure out how to pick your way out of that trash.
Yeah.
And it ain't always easy. Help of people, help of other people is usually what helps me. The right people, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Positive people, even though that can be the most annoying thing when you're depressed.
Yeah.
Positive people.
No, it's all right. It's fucking not,
Hey,
dude.
The sun's out. Fuck the sun, dude. I get sunburnt easily. You know, like the grass is green. Fucking allergies.
I gotta fucking mow it.
Right, dude. But yeah, I mean, it's important to have. I don't know. I feel like it's always been important to have people around, good people. No matter how shit things are.
Sometimes, you can't fix the shittiness, but sometimes you can just like hold through and weather through the storm, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Things will get better, but like fuck. Obviously this guy was right in the fucking middle of it.
He was in the fucking depth of it.
Just can't fucking try to fix it anymore, and that happens. But
who knows? He could have, this. Maybe the next day he wrote something where it's like it could have. Maybe it's just one of those days where positivity just you have to just drown in the sorrow of whatever your sorrow is. Some days you do have to just feel bad for yourself. It's not. I don't think it's the healthiest thing to do, but some days the world can just be the shittiest place, and the next day you wake up, it's like, okay, well maybe I was a little dramatic about it, but
everybody has those days.
Yeah, and then really the world can feel like it's crashing down around you really fast nowadays. Like you can just scroll, even just going on Reddit news, like, and just scrolling through and be like, gee, what happened? What, everything feels like it's going to hell. And and when your own brain feels that way, it's like, well,
right.
How is the world going to keep spinning?
Yeah, right.
So
I'm not gonna lie, being off of everything online is probably the great thing for my Facebook, and Instagram's just a big gas play. Everybody's just making their world look a lot prettier than it really is, and Facebook's just a place for people to fucking diminish each other and make it, fuck that. Everybody's fake online.
And I feel a lot of it, and from my own perspective of like when I post something, it's usually to make myself feel good.
Oh right? Yeah, 100%.
So it's never like, I got to make sure everyone sees this because it's cool. It's like, no, I did this so people should see it.
Yeah.
And if I get likes, that means it's cool.
That's exactly, dude.
But it's like, that's not even.
So
it's not even portraying the real person or like the real experience, right? Like,
no,
you could have a super shitty day, but take a really cool picture and be like, "Look at this beautiful," and people could be like, "Oh my god, so jealous of that person and what their days."
Yeah, it's like you had no idea what mental state I was in during this. I like social media for the fact of like keeping up with people who I don't get to see. Or family, like that's cool. But like,
oh yeah, definitely.
It's just, I don't know. I haven't been on it in a while, so I don't know really what it's at. But
that's like there was a comedian Ari Shafir was on some podcast, and he was saying how like we got on social media and we didn't sign up for what it turned into. We were like told social media is just like a fun place to stay connected to family, and like post pictures about the dinner you ate. It wasn't like we didn't sign up for it to become political, and like how is that all of a sudden like someone did that to us, like someone used it as a divisive platform. It's like, why is it we're being punished when we didn't like?
Yeah, then people learn how, like, I can talk shit to this person that maybe I'm scared of on here and just say whatever the fuck I want. It don't matter. Like,
keyboard warriors.
Yeah, dude.
But all right, here's another interesting one. There's no comments on it. Would have been cool to see if there's any comments. But the title is "Talking to Myself Too Much," and then they go on to write. I talk to myself so much that sometimes I lose concentration on what I was doing. I think this is becoming a big problem. Opinions.
Get a cat.
I mean,
I'm just kidding.
Say it one more time for me.
I talk to myself so much that sometimes I lose concentration on what I was doing.
Oh.
I think this is becoming a big problem. Opinions.
Fucking hell. Yeah, dude. I mean, I'll be honest. I get fucking lost in my mind, dude. That's definitely a big battle of mine. Is just the thinking without even wanting to think. You know what I mean?
Do you think it's a problem though? Do you think it's a big problem?
I mean, it can be. I don't think it's necessarily a big. It's a distraction. I think it's. I don't know. I feel like my mind can think ways that like distract me from what the way I should be thinking. You know, like I don't know. You ever going through something and like your mind plays such a scenario out of it in your head, where like then you start thinking a different way about it, and it's like, well, wait, no, like then you just kind of start getting lost in a. I don't know. So yes, I guess I think, fucking.
And I mean, I could be wrong. But wouldn't that like that's like anxiety? Is that
120%? I think that's completely.
Where it's just like you overthink things to the point where you completely misconstrue them to what they actually are, and then I don't know, like exactly, obviously.
Yeah.
No, I think definitely think it's anxiety for me.
Yeah, and I feel like I mean this person like. I mean, if you're just talking to yourself, like, is that really a bad thing? No, but like, I guess it depends, like, what kind of thoughts you're having. Are you having negative thoughts, or like, you know, is it anxiety where you're just thinking about things constantly all the time, talking to yourself, like, holy shit, like, what if this happens, or this could happen, or like thinking of scenarios. And if it's like that, I think it's just at that point you just got to find distractions, whether, you know, listen to some music, something to occupy your mind.
Yeah.
You know, anything to kind of distract you. Like, don't just sit there and let yourself, you know, beat yourself down or whatever it is. However you're thinking. I don't think it's a bad thing to talk to yourself. I also think it's a good thing to listen to your thoughts, but just don't be letting them consume you.
Yeah, don't get self-absorbed.
I think, that's a great way to put it.
If they're consuming you, find a way to distract yourself.
Because I'll find myself like just fighting off fighting off what I'm thinking, and then you know somebody told me once like exactly what you said. Like sometimes you just gotta let everything fucking yell. Like let your mind be heard, and then. Like instead of just being like, no, I don't want to. Like that's not what I wanted. Not this, not that, not this.
Don't ignore them, but you know, make sure they're reasonable thoughts. I guess.
I mean, I think if it gets to a problem, that's when it's like, all right, maybe let your mind be heard by somebody else.
Yeah.
You know, like somebody else has to try and help you through. Yeah.
If you have a lot of you have a lot of stuff on your mind that is important that you do need to get figured out, you know.
Start writing it down.
Yeah.
Like if you're
tell
like
somebody about it. Anything like that.
Record yourself talking.
Yeah.
Like, hey, I got to do X, Y, and Z today. Yeah. I want to do this first. Or
you guys journal a lot?
No, never.
The closest thing I would be like making to-do lists. Like, you know, like when my brain just gets on like overload, it's usually because there's a list in my brain.
Yeah.
And I'm just like going over a list like repeatedly, and then I'm like each item in the list is being broken down into 5 other things that has to be done.
Yeah.
And so usually I just would be like, all right, this is too much. I just write everything down. But it's every situation is different. Sometimes it's not like just things I have to get done. Sometimes there's like actual just like a problem in my life that I'm overthinking and am anxious about. And you can't just write. I mean, I guess I could. I've never really
Pancho,
tried it.
what's happening, brother?
Hey,
Matt, what up? What's up, Matt? How you doing?
Fuck yeah.
Thanks for joining us, boys.
Yeah. Hey, Pancho, the beer is delicioso, mi amigo.
So good.
Cheers to you fellas.
Yeah, cheers.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. But I like the idea of like recording yourself. Like if you are having those thoughts, because even if you record yourself and like go back to listen to yourself, like you might be like, why was I thinking that way, or something like that, you know. If you don't necessarily have somebody to talk about it, like if you record yourself at one point in the day then listen to it at another, you know you're in a different mental state, so you kind of like think about it a different way. So I think that's a good idea.
Especially, if you don't have anyone to like
Yeah.
bounce shit off of. Yeah,
Right.
that's for sure.
So like
Dude, I remember having
fruit flies.
just like a roommate having fruit flies. When I had a roommate in Milwaukee and having a bad day, I mean, like, I don't want to talk that, like, and he'd come home from work, I'd come over, I'm like, I don't want to, I just want to do my own thing, be by myself.
Yeah.
And then as soon as like we started talking, and he'd be like, I had a shit day, man. And then like 5 minutes later, I'm like, all right, cool, like,
Yeah.
No, it's
nice. I'm good to go.
Right,
It's sometimes it's just that all it takes is to just hear it out. It wasn't even the fact I was, talking to a buddy. Obviously, I felt comfortable, but just being able to like say it out loud,
Right.
be like, whew, all right, it's done.
And then that kind of fuck it, like, I don't, it's like,
how was your day?
Yeah, how you? Yeah, and then hearing about other people's days and kind of hearing other people's thoughts, like, all right, well, this is nice.
Yeah.
Now I can think a little more clear and.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why social media is such like people will use it as like an anxiety. They'll
Yeah.
post something that's just stuck in their brain, and then they
Just
get
to hear what other people.
3 other people. Like 4 people liked what what was in my.
And then there's that
brain,
one
and
person
then-
who's like, "You're a fucking idiot."
Yeah. And then it's like just that I've never.
Yeah.
I was never understood the constant back and forth
Yeah.
on social media.
Yeah, that's probably someone who's thinking the same thing, who just wants to feel better about themselves. Like, oh, you have anxiety? Me too. Fucking idiot, dude. You're a
Fucking
dork, dude.
nerd.
Yeah.
People are just mean sometimes. Just ruthless.
And because that's fun for them.
Look at
And
these
that,
little oinkers
That's
in the
like,
water.
That's like they're Jesus Christ. I feel like some people just use it as like their punching bag. They just like go on there and take it out on everybody else. Like, I feel good now. Can I have that bottle opener?
Oh yeah.
Right in the middle
You
there.
want to drink this?
Well, you don't want it, bud?
No, I don't want it. I can't. My stomach can't handle it right now.
Damn.
I know. Sorry about it.
Episode 66, Carl's not drinking.
Hey,
I'm just kidding, bud. You do
flipping
you.
the stone. No,
Nah,
just
good
rest
for
like-
you. Good for you. Gotta drive to work tomorrow.
Yes, maybe the first time in a while.
Yeah.
But no,
Yeah,
man. Good to think. Good to think about your thoughts.
Okay,
and-
this
and
is kind of interesting. Real cool. We can end it here. We can keep going after this. I don't know what you guys want to do, but this is kind of niche, but it brings up an interesting moral aspect.
Okay.
That's interesting. All right. So I'm just gonna read it all, and then we'll talk about it. The title is, I just lost half my online friends because I told them I made a virus. And they go on to write, I decided to make a virus just to see if I could. Then I, of course, told a few people. Turns out it's not normal to be passionate about coding stuff like that, so they all blocked me. So that's what he wrote. So it seems like this guy is like a computer coder, and he coded a virus.
Yeah.
And he was all pumped. He's like, oh shit, I actually did it.
Yeah.
And then half of his friends were like, dude,
What the fuck are you doing?
I don't like you anymore. So it kind of brings it the whole like social media, like you lose social media friends, but what if you actually talk to them in real life and they're like, dude, why would you do that, man?
Yeah.
And you tell them, you're like, I didn't think I actually could, and and now I know if I want to code against viruses. I know what they're, like. And they're like, yeah, all right, maybe just don't post about it, huh? And then it's cool, but like,
Yeah,
That's the thing, though, is like there's people who are actually hired by companies to try and hack them.
yeah,
Yeah, because it's like, okay, so you try and hack them. If you find out like a loophole or whatever, then they go and fix it. They're called the white hat hackers.
okay,
Oh.
Yeah,
okay.
white hat hackers. Yeah, a lot of like banks or like data places and things like that. They try and hack into the system so they can fix it. But then also you have the black hats who hack for the wrong reasons. But
white hats and black hats.
Oh.
yeah,
I never knew about all that.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Yeah, it's like the opposite side. I mean, it's like all security stuff, but like they're doing it for a good reason.
Yeah, no, that is interesting.
Mm-hmm. So I mean, like this guy, creating a virus, like it'd be different if he like actually like used it or something like that. You know what I mean? Like put it out there, but to like
just seeing if he could do it, let her rip.
Yeah, but like, but to like code one, I mean, like I don't know, man. Like shit, like so you learn how to make one, maybe you could learn how to fucking defend it against it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like, I don't think it's a bad thing.
I feel like there's always good and bad.
It'd be the different thing. It's like, hey guys, I just clicked on the virus. Here, check out my picture.
Right.
Click on it. You know what I mean?
You'll really like it too.
Yeah. Check it out.
You get 50% off all your purchases.
You just won a free iPhone. For being my friend. Here, click the link.
What an interesting. I think
that's pretty. I think those friends are pretty fucking ridiculous. I think they're a little extra.
Yeah, I feel like then they're not your friends.
Fake friends.
Then,
fake friends.
I feel like that should be a good thing. Like you just learned.
Shit, I might post it and get rid of all my fake friends.
Yeah, you just learned about all the people who like aren't actually your friends.
Yeah, exactly.
And then you can just be like, okay, like
Bye.
the people who actually know me know I would never.
Do you even fucking know these people, or you just like add them, or like do you know them in real life?
So then the other issue is why even post it to Reddit?
Yeah, that's kind of funny.
But yeah, all right. Let me see if I can find maybe one more here, quick.
Yeah, I think those people are fucking whack.
Some of these are like super, super deep and sad, and it's weird seeing it on such a public forum.
Yeah,
that
that's another thing. I mean, like social media is like all these people that you have don't know who they are. You can just say whatever you want, and then you know,
it doesn't seem to matter at all.
Whether they care or not. Like you put it out there, and sometimes that makes people feel better.
Yeah,
that's what I mean? True. Yeah.
That's kind of like your self-therapy kind of.
Yeah.
I feel like that's what a lot of people like. What a lot of these Reddit posts are is people with all these thoughts don't really want to say to anybody they know, so they put them out here for random people to comment on or read or whatever.
Yeah, and it can be helpful too. Like,
definitely.
And I mean, it can also be helpful to like learn how to deal with
people,
shit talkers or like
you never know who's had like been in the same position. They give the advice that got them through it or whatever. And
then you get like that one guy to be like, "Oh, you fucking dork," and then you have like four other people like, "Nah, fuck that dude calling you a dork." And you're like, "All right, dude.
Hell yeah,
I got some homies, dude.
Let's all be friends. I made a virus.
Shit,
psych, dude. Psych."
Dude, see if it works on my computer.
It's fucking funny.
All right. Oh man,
fellas.
Well, maybe we can just end her there.
Yeah.
I'm having kind of troubles pulling up something. A lot of these, some of these are all just really, really
dark,
and like I would need to sift through these, or like people asking for actual like help, like which is not. I mean, maybe someone can help you on here, but
oh my god,
yeah.
Jeez, I gotta stop doing that into the dude, holy shit.
Every time we burp or Carl yawns,
right? Yeah,
drink.
Drinking 78 times. Yeah.
You know what we could do, Max, is those videos.
Oh yeah, let's watch some of those videos and then we'll get into the monthly challenge.
All right, let me see if I can.
I'm gonna run to the bathroom.
Oh, the old pee in the dark.
Let me see if I can get this working here, folks. Do a little black screen, do a little, second screen only. No, we want to extend. All right. Let's pull this over here.
Son bitch.
We're just going to go to Google really quick because we don't need to see none of that. Oops. Yeah, and we'll just.
I didn't even see what was going on, but
Yeah, we'll just. Okay. Oh shit.
was that on the live stream?
Yeah, that's all right. No, that's honestly fine. We'll go to. Oh shit. We'll go over here.
Is all Seamus porn searches popping up?
Oh yeah, totally. No, it's just work stuff.
All the big wet butts is work stuff or what?
I forgot what I fucking named it. T. Oh no, that's not it. All right.
I emailed it to you. I don't know if that makes.
Yeah,
a difference.
I fucking I saved it. Fucking shit.
Why do you have a folder called Work Secrets?
I didn't get him in.
All right, give me a second.
Big old honkers.
What the fuck did I call it?
What's up?
Otherwise I can pull it up. I need a second to find it. Get the fuck out of here, fruit fly.
Pee in the dirt.
Yeah. Otherwise, let me bring this back. All right, one sec. Put that one over there. Yeah, we like Google. Google's cool.
Yeah, so we're just looking for some. We got a funny video. Well, I think they're funny videos, and just want these other two fuckers reactions to them. This is something that the idea is from the Your Mom's House podcast. Christina P, the comedian on there, will always pull some funny TikToks, and then they laugh about them on the show. I found some funny videos on Reddit that I thought would be funny to show to Kärel and Seamo.
Here we go.
And Seamo's trying to pull them up so we can all watch them at the same time.
All right, here we go. Let's go in here. Yeah.
All right.
Oh god.
And I don't think
Enzo meets his first pig.
I don't think any of these have sound to them, so we should be all right there.
Okay. Either way, it should be fine.
All right, so
Let's see how Enzo does when he meets his first pig.
got some funny videos.
Yeah. Whoa.
Oh, that's one hell of a pig.
Yeah. What is happening?
So we might have some funny videos.
Yeah, that was pretty wild. Try it again. Oh!
Hope you don't have epilepsy.
That's right. They can't even see it.
Oh, they're still on us?
Yeah. Why is it doing that though?
Couple technical difficulties, you know.
Hey, we're learning.
Hey, we're learning as we go.
We're learning. We're all learning.
My God.
This is something new. Playing videos in the stew.
Just needs to stop.
What are you gonna do?
Just needs to stop.
Trying to come live to each and all of you.
Yep.
Ain't it
God.
cool?
I don't know.
Ain't it cool?
I don't know what the fuck was going on with that one, but
Old Tech Man found a challenge.
Hopefully that video doesn't give Seamus virus the flu.
oh, is this what it
virus, the
is?
flu.
Hey, let's watch some cool videos, guys.
Funny, we just read a Reddit post about it. It's not a big deal to create viruses.
All right, here we go.
All right, let's see if this one works.
Oh, okay, all right. Hold on.
All
All right. Let me switch this over here. All right, here we go. All right, folks. All right. Oh, wrong one. Sorry. Yeah, there we go. All right, back at it like a crack addict.
Tech Man Seamus.
All right, fumbling with a Magnum bottle.
Oh, fumbling with a Magnum, Tom's favorite.
Oh, let's see this guy.
So he just wins. Can people see this?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
fuck yeah.
Let her rip, Tater Chip.
What is this? What is this like
He
a?
won something.
Oh,
Is
he
this
won.
like a horse race kind of thing?
He just won
hit him.
Oh.
He's got to like try to.
Fuck me.
His face is fucked up.
Let's fucking watch. Stop it!
Oh!
Wait, come back.
All right, maybe we just can't do the big screen.
No, let's see this again. Let's go back here. Play, damn it. Why are you doing this to us? All right.
I play them. That's kind of it, I think, for that one.
Bullshit.
He's the dude is he's the number one guy on the podium.
He got
And
blasted.
he opens up the champagne
right to the
bottle
face.
right to his eye,
Yeah.
and then he's trying to spray it on the. Then he has to like set it down, and he's like, "Oh!" Everyone around him's clapping.
With
They're-
a fucking honker
Just
of
can't
an
see
eye.
shit.
they're like, "Oh,
You get in a fight last night? I won the race. Hey.
Yeah. All right, we'll have to figure that out for next week. or
oh,
something.
dude, the videos just get funnier.
Do they?
Oh my god!
I gotta get
damn.
on Reddit.
Yeah, it's a cool place.
Yeah.
Well, fuck. That didn't quite work out as we wanted to. I don't know what the fuck I was doing.
We tried.
I think what would happen if I saved him to a thumb drive and then just plugged him into your computer?
Get a file of them.
Yeah, it would probably work. I don't
That'd
know
work
why it was glitching like that, but
All right. Well, we'll try.
Figure it out.
we'll figure that out. It was a damn good idea, though.
So,
Damn good idea. That guy took a good old shot to the eyeball.
Damn shame, you freaky bro.
What popped up?
Nah, it was just my.
nothing.
Nothing.
No, it's just my email. I didn't want my fucking email going out or anything like that. Not that.
Now you're gonna be getting a bunch of fucking viruses, bud.
All right, I got him. That's all right.
Bunch of fugazi.
Damn.
Oh, LimeWire virus.
that was funny though.
All right.
All right. Well, so quick weekly challenge. We're gonna go bowling.
Yeah.
Yeah, bowling.
We're gonna do that. What, tomorrow or Friday?
Let's do it tomorrow. You guys
Tomorrow?
wanna do it tomorrow?
I'm down.
Go
Tomorrow
bowling
works?
tomorrow.
All right.
Yeah. Cause we normally we do it before the episode, but Memorial weekend, holiday
Yeah.
weekend,
That was wild.
pretty crazy. I think yesterday was definitely recovery day, sleeping in for me
Yeah.
at least. I slept like 12 hours last night.
Really?
It was awesome. Yeah.
Yeah.
Still tired though.
I'm tired as a bitch.
Yeah. I need like at least 4 more days of 12-hour sleeps.
Yeah. But then I think I have to come back with new ideas for a monthly challenge next
Oh wait, you
week.
didn't do that yet?
Yeah, you're supposed to come this week with some new ideas. For
I didn't
every
do
month.
it.
All right. Good thing we got these olives here.
Yeah.
I mean, pucker up, buttercup.
I think we all need to eat a couple olives.
I
for a
fucking
few-
hate olives,
so-
dude.
Shamo and I need to eat one. Carl's got to eat 2.
Holy.
Poofer.
Yeah. So we all need to eat one for not doing the push-ups. Fucking Andy got out of that one.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, you dick.
But
I have some vitamins in me, so might be a good snack.
Might be a good snack. Feeling a little hungry.
Little hungry poo.
salty.
Oh, gross.
We got them or no? Oh yeah. In the Eiley cooler.
Oh, man. I am not stoked for this.
What colors?
I ate olives one time and I damn near threw up. Somebody ordered them as like a fucking appetizer, and I was like, all right, I'll fucking eat some olives.
I don't trust no motherfucker who
And I
like
ate
that.
one. I'm like, you're a sick fuck. I don't want to hang out with you anymore.
See, a lot of people be looking. I'm not smelling them.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, they'll just fingy.
You know,
'em.
even like olives, like, ooh, olives aren't that bad. Dude, olives are disgusting, dude.
I think I could do it right now. Only thing I don't like in life.
That's a good stem.
It was nice. What's the middle? Is that a seed?
You know what? I don't know. What are in the middle?
A pit? A pit?
It's a pit, but like, what is it? Is it part of the olive, or is it just like they don't add that in
No,
there?
it's actually, I think, yeah, they put it in.
Do they?
I think it's
What? Ain't part of the plant.
it's pimento stuff.
Oh.
Oh,
Do love me some pimento.
do you?
I have no idea what it is.
They smell so bad.
Yeah, well, they went ice cold to a warm fridge too. Oh wait, no, they just been in here.
Yeah.
Those are good. I do love me, baby smalls.
Oh wait, I don't know why I got 6.
Yeah. Oh, 2 for all.
No.
Three for Carl.
I mean, I'll take one for Andy.
Take 2 down.
Pass them around or keep them for yourself. I don't care. Oh, grody, dude. I'll pick a good sized one. I'm not gonna be a bitch.
I can't wait till Carl's like, I kind of like him. Oh, God. That's so gross.
You get the pimente.
That's so bad.
Dude,
It's so gross. Why?
it's not even the saltiness. It's the fucking flavor of them.
It's the like musty foot,
I feel like I'm sucking on fucking.
like Rex Ryan's feet or something.
It definitely helped to be a little stoned for that.
I feel like I'm sucking on a foot with
I took in a
athlete's
lot
foot,
of the
dude.
salt.
Yeah, that's just gross.
Oh, it tastes
Like what would that like? That wouldn't be good. I don't. That's not good on pizza. It's not good in a salad.
dude, in a
People
drink
really
too?
like those.
Tastes like
Would you
athlete-
rather eat a jar of that or a same size can of tuna?
Oh, dude, I'm gonna puke. Thinking about that.
You like tuna?
Yeah, but I mean, I don't like it like you like tuna. But I mean, I would eat tuna over.
Tuna by the can, dude.
Yeah, I think I would rather
Or
take a big
olives.
spoonful of tuna.
You could even do tuna with like a dollop of mayonnaise.
I love mayonnaise.
Like dollop of mayonnaise and some Lowry's on tuna, and you mix that shit up. Put
Dude,
it on
I like
semi bread.
mustard on tuna. I'll do mustard.
Can't
instead
do
of
mustard. Not a
mayonnaise.
mustard guy.
Like some good like good mustard, like some stone ground mustard. You
I
know?
mean, it's
Good
too
shit.
tart. It's like it's something that's like I don't hate the taste, but like the tartness or the bitterness, like sauerkraut. You know, like I'll eat sauerkraut once in a while, but like it's so much.
Yeah, it's a lot.
It's kind of how mustard is. That's kind of how those olives are, where it's way too
Dude,
Gross.
assish. Yeah,
Assish.
it
Just
just
tastes like straight gooch. You know what I mean?
it tastes like fungus,
like
dude.
a center in the NFL's gooch
the
after
under
a
cheese
fucking-
from under your nuts, dude.
Probably, I'd rather look a little ass than a little gooch. You know what I mean? I'd much rather. Ugh, that's some gooch taste shit right
Hell,
there.
Gucci.
It puts a whole new meaning to I'm Gucci. I'm Gucci.
Jack, when that big guy wears a
I don't know.
sweatsuit,
Oh yeah.
that's what all it tastes like, dude.
Don't bring that.
Just
That's the worst.
drinking straight.
Sweat in it.
You know what? I just watched. So on Netflix they have I guess 4.5, which
Yeah,
I think
I
is
gotta
like
watch
the
that.
documentary of the movie, right?
No, it's
I don't
a
know.
bunch of.
I don't think it's the actual movie.
Well, because they did
Oh,
2.5.
it's not. No, they did like that newest Jackass.
Yeah. So yeah, I watched. I couldn't tell if it was the actual
with
movie
like
or
the
not.
new guys.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
and then
maybe
like,
that was the actual
no,
movie. I don't
that was
know.
the movie.
no,
and
but
then,
they
But
did.
it was like a documentary. They were like sitting in like studios
Yeah.
talking about it.
Yeah, because that's kind of what they did for Jackass.
Okay.
Like a Jackass 2, and then or maybe it was 3.5.
And then,
Whatever.
yeah.
It was.
Yeah.
Knoxville, not like.
Dude,
Sorry.
I was gonna say. I mean, I don't want to ruin it for you, but there's one scene that I want to describe, and this is how I describe olives. You want me to tell you?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, if you're talking about it.
So there's a new bigger guy. I forget his name. Just like Preston. Poopy.
Yeah.
And
Poopies.
and what they take a bunch of sushi like sashimi, and they're like find a crack to put it, and he's a big dude, so like putting it like under his boobs and stuff like that, and like all around his body, like all in his folds and his ass cracking, and then they all have to go in there and eat a piece of it, dude. That's what olives taste like to me. That's just what I imagine it being like. They like saran wrap him, and then he like exercises for a little bit, or he just like sprints back and forth.
Cooks it.
I don't know if
I don't know if this
was the movie because I didn't see this.
Yeah, man, it was gross. I was laying in my bed like gagging. And then of course there's one piece left over way down his ass crack. Steve-O goes in.
Steve-O probably went.
They were using chopsticks to pick it out. He just went in full mouth, just all in the ass crack, dude.
Dude, he always did some fucking.
That's what olives are to me, man. Those are fucking gross.
Yeah, that was really, really disgusting.
Yeah. Ugh.
I did all right this time. It was weird.
Yeah, what What did you eat last time? Oh, the jalapenos.
That was really
Yeah.
the whole episode for me. I can't do hot shit. So I couldn't even talk. I was just I spent the entire episode. Max talked, and I just dumped milk on my face.
Yeah. Just drank milk for like 2 straight hours.
And just went.
I'm still like, it hurts so much.
It was terrible. That was.
I remember listening to that episode back, and like that happened, and Carl just like went rogue for Max was like trying to talk, just like talking through it.
Like it's so hot, it's cold.
I forgot what you said. Yeah, I forgot what you said.
Shit.
It's like this tastes like a frosty revolver or something like that. And I was like, what?
Like I was just looking at. I was
just doing this.
'cause I was watching Carl just die, and thought it was kind of funny.
Yeah,
then
right.
Yeah, but.
Oh,
All right.
Fuck those olives.
Well, we did it. We ate olives for all the weeks that we didn't follow through.
Still nothing worse than Regals. I drink all the juice and eat every single olive in there before drinking like
a Regal.
No, I mean like two Regals. two Regals.
So you do half a jar for one Regal.
Yeah.
Before one
Yeah.
Regal.
But
All right.
I don't know why I say that.
I'm gonna get a case
No, I'm not. I'm just saying,
get a case of Regals. And bring them
No.
into the stew. And be like, all right, you get Regals or olives.
At least get like a different, like a Regal's Light or something.
Oh my
I
God.
think that was light. The one we had was the light version.
That was the
But-
worst.
disgusting.
All right.
But all right, so
Anyways.
monthly challenge. We're moving on to the
Do we-
monthly.
Do we need to pick out a new weekly at all?
Oh yeah, because we
want to just double down on top of the bowling. Yeah. Because the bowling was this week.
Yeah, we're still gonna do that tomorrow, but we still gotta pick out a new one for next week.
Everybody
Yeah.
grab a dice, high number picks.
high
Or do you-
number picks.
Yeah, like or do you want to shoot?
Oh no. Yeah.
Grab a die. I got 2 over here.
I got 3 over here.
All right. High number or low number picks.
Hi.
All right.
High number picks.
Uno, dos. I wanna get high. Favre.
2 for.
Oh, I got a 2.
Favre wins it all.
Favre with the victory.
All right, bud. You still want to roll for
Oh
it?
yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
So we're gonna go bowling tomorrow, and Carl's gonna roll for what we're gonna do.
All right. This week. God.
Sixer. Ooh,
Column
I think
6.
this is a really good column. I think it's what we had last week.
Yeah,
too.
what do we got in old column 6?
Oh, is this a Ninja Warrior course?
Let's just see. We are back to pick out a movie for people to watch. Design HUA merch. This is the column we had last week.
Nice.
We have a wild card, so there's nothing in
wild
it.
Card.
Cook something new. Go bowling. Paintball. God, I hope you get go bowling again. So
Yeah,
we get to
Double down. We just
can
played
just-
20
yeah.
rounds on
Yeah.
Thursday.
I'd be
Alright.
down for that.
Here we go.
All right, let's see it.
6.
Sixer.
Paintballing.
Paintballing.
Oh,
lit. Shit.
Going back to commando. Doop.
Dude, that's lit.
Dude, I'm down. I think I have a couple guns for
Dude.
the boys. No, I'm just playing. I don't even know.
that was
So do we?
Was that on air?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
All of it.
Oh.
I can't. I gotta tell Andy to clip that.
Yeah, I did not think about that one at all. Put out a lot of people on it. it's like we were up north this weekend, and my buddy, he was like, "Hey, bud, he's like, you owe me for that last time you snitched on me to my mom." I'm like, "What are you talking about?" So like back sophomore year in high school, me and one of my buddies got pulled over, and we had been consuming some vitamins at the time, and apparently just last year I had ran into his mom at the bar, and I was all drunk, and I told her about that time that happened sophomore year, and I guess he showed up and she was just bitching at him for it. And like, yeah, so this week he's like, "You snitch on me." I was like, "I didn't even remember."
So for paintball, we don't need like a big group, do we? We can like join
I think
in or
it's
something?
fun. I think
find
it's
out.
fun with a big group.
Well, yeah, it's fun. Yeah, definitely fun with a big group. But like, if it's the three of us, depending if we can't get a big group, like can we just like join in with somebody else, or
We
like
could just each get 3 guns, go in a backyard.
Oh yeah, go through bears.
fucking
50 paces, turn
Yeah.
around.
in fucking middle school, before like middle school dances, my friends would come over to my house. We had airsoft guns,
Oh,
and there's
God,
like this,
those-
and there's like a little strip between like my house and the mill. And we used to call it deer hunting. We'd have somebody run back and forth, and we just try to
Just
fucking
pluck
shoot them. Yeah, just try and shoot them with the fucking airsoft guns. The dumbest thing, but it was so much fun.
Remember that kid had that little rice gun at the beach this weekend on Monday?
Yeah, was it rice or was it like a water?
I think it.
I think they were like little water pellets, like they're like little water balls.
Dude, whatever it was. Spencer had like pelt or like fucking marks all over.
Really?
His side from-
Was he
yeah.
pissed?
No.
Oh.
All right, so we've got Commando, Paintball, Sports, and Zombie Shoot in Little Swamico, 4.7 miles away. We've got...
Anything other than Commando sounds awesome, dude.
That's what I was wondering. I was like, Commando, do we at least get a cup? Like, I don't... Is it Commando? No. I'm a comedian.
I didn't catch that one. That was great, dude. That was fucking awesome.
We've got and a better name, Stalker Games.
There we go.
Paintball, airsoft, outdoor laser tag, and gel blaster. Jesus Christ. Oh, here's where is this one? Wait, why does that say 2 miles away, but it's in Eagle River? That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, it's definitely
Commando
not
is
2
pretty
miles
dope.
away.
We could just go to Commando.
Yeah, there's not a ton in Green Bay.
No. I was just kidding.
We could try to sneak into Lambeau and bring paintball.
Oh my god!
Just start paintballing through like the atrium.
Jesus Christ!
La 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 Lambo.
Ah, you're out. I got you. No,
All right.
Paintball.
Splatter! Splatter!
You got a gun, don't you?
I don't know if I still have
Or
it.
we could go up to Florence.
Dude, that would be
Just-
a wild
Dude,
time.
one time I was up in Pembine and we had a paintballing tournament. Or not really a tournament, but we played paintball out just like in the woods, like of our
Yeah,
friends'
it was
woods,
fun.
and we were just like going, like one people start like over here, like in the woods, and one person over here, and you just like
Dude, we
run
could
at each
play
other.
somebody starts at. We'll just find like the in between the Benasheks. And just like you have to work toward, like, say there's
Yeah.
other people's flag are in the center of the Benasheks. So you have a blue and a red team. You have to get their flag and like get back to home base.
yeah.
And we could just converge into that middle, and then that's when we're. But I probably shouldn't shoot around the Benasheks camp.
There'd have to be one flag,
Yeah, just one flag.
and
Basically, capture the flag with fucking paintball.
we could put it right at the cul-de-sac
Oh yeah.
where the creek.
Yeah.
Someone starts up like the trail going up to like your stand.
Yeah.
Someone starts up on that trail. Someone starts on the trail.
Like by the going up to the camper or something.
That's the first one I was talking
Oh,
about.
yeah, yeah.
So you just take straight. Someone takes the other trail like behind the old cabin, and then another person starts like by the new cabin.
Yeah, like maybe ATV trail a little farther down that way.
And then it's just a convergence. Who can get the flag?
Dude, that'd be nuts. And we just all have fucking paintball guns.
I
That'd be
wonder if
lit.
anyone whose week is it this weekend.
I don't know.
Who's
Oh, for the cabin.
Oh,
Yeah,
gotcha.
Families just have different like designated
Oh,
weekends.
Gotcha. Yeah.
We might
So-
have to just do commando this
Yeah, we might have to
time.
do commando, but that would be cool.
That would be
Cabin
sweet.
flag. All right, so we'll try to do some paintballing.
Dude. Fuck yeah.
Lit.
Paintball.
Hell yeah. I'm stoked for that.
So commando, we want to try for
Yeah.
this place
Fuck it.
Paintball Paul.
Paintball ball.
Yeah, what the fuck? Boneyard Paintball.
Where's that?
That's in. Where'd that go?
Avery Salvage Yard. in the boneyard.
Dude, it might be. There is one in Manitowoc.
Oh shit!
Where did that boneyard one go?
Boneyard.
What the fuck?
Where did that shit stick go? I got it.
Plymouth, Wisconsin.
Oh, there you go.
Plymouth.
Yep. But so try for this commando place.
Yeah, dude, that'd be sweet.
Yeah, it's not too far.
I love
away.
paintballing, but like, yeah.
All
As I
right.
say, I don't have my own gun, so it's hard to do it outside of a place. Fucking paintballing. Still want to do
Dude,
that
it's lit.
fucking Ninja Warrior course too.
Dude. Yeah, me too. So, when do you guys want to? Any ideas when you want to try to shoot for this? Sunday.
Yeah,
Yeah, fuck it.
Sunday.
Sure can fucking
Yeah.
try.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
I'm down.
Sunday?
That's a good Sunday activity.
Yeah, we could go to a bar afterward.
I'm down.
Have a couple beers, hang out.
Hell
Before
yeah.
and after.
Yeah, before.
I'm down, dude.
That'd be
All right.
sweet.
Hell yeah.
All right.
I haven't been paintballing in a minute. I'm stoked.
Son of a bitch. All right. Well, we're coming back with bowling stories
Bowling.
and paintball stories.
Yep.
Step on the line. And we're marking it 0.
Hell yeah. Then I gotta come back next week with ideas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we're still gonna talk about the monthly challenges.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you can talk. We can talk through like ideas.
Yeah.
That you kind of
I gotta do.
thinking about.
Gotta do
but,
something. Yeah.
but yeah. All right. So that's monthly challenges. We're gonna do paintballing on Sunday.
Lit.
Or that was weekly challenges. We're gonna do.
Beers at church before paintballing on Sunday.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
We got beers, church, donuts, more beers, then paintball, and then more beers.
Bada bing, bada boom, bada bing.
Yeah, and then tomorrow we're gonna do some bowling. So, all right, that was the weekly challenge. Cool.
Burped up olive.
Oh, gross. Don't say that to me.
Monthly. Woo. Dude, those olives were so bad.
Next time we should just do like a fucking handful. Real punishment, you know?
That is
Yeah.
true. Like
Real punishment. Yeah.
like a quarter cup full.
Like just like a spoonful of
shot.
olives, a forkful. Yeah. Yeah. That one was disgusting. I had to hold back my gags. I was like, this is fucking disgusting.
Maybe do black ones next week.
Black olives.
I don't know the difference.
I don't know.
I don't know if those
I-
are as bad because I've had them on pizza before. Like I could tolerate. I never taste those.
True.
But like green olives.
Well, we got a whole jar of them to go through. So
Yeah.
I guess we got a whole lot of challenges we don't have to do. All right. Well, so let's get into this monthly shit, huh?
Yeah.
So, Seamo, we're gonna try some stand up, huh?
Oh shit. I mean,
What ideas you got?
so I kind of carried over kind of some of the ideas we were throwing around last week, but you know I'm
Yeah.
gonna fucking do them.
Well, yeah, you could, yeah, do it, do what you got. Yeah, let's hear it.
Oh shit! I see. I didn't prepare for this at all.
That's okay. I didn't. Yeah. I
So
didn't
like
either.
I'm debating like I was kind of planning it out of like doing that initial one I did and like kind of like leaving it off somewhere but then doing like a small little other joke kind of like stand up skit and then like going in another one that kind of ties back into the front one like the very like last punchline kind of like oh like
Yeah.
something like that
Right.
but I should enjoy it.
So yeah, all right, that's cool.
I don't know if I'm ready for this
That's
right
cool.
now.
That's a cool outline,
Yeah.
story arc. But what's
Do you have it? Do you have
you have a
any?
little flesh that you can share?
So everybody thinks I'm Jewish.
There we go.
You know, and I don't know why. I mean, just this last weekend, someone coming up to me, and I'm like, "Are you Jewish?" I'm like, "No." Like, why? Because I have like a nice head of hair, curly hair, and like big nose. Like, I'm just thinking, I'm like, why do people always think I'm Jewish? Like, what am I just like Jewy? I'm like, I mean, I'm fucking. I'm circumcised. Like, is that all it fucking takes to be Jewish? You know what I mean? And you know, I'm just thinking to myself, I'm like, I was born a Christian. I was raised, I went to Catholic school my entire life. Why does anybody think I'm Christian? I mean, what does it fucking take to be, people think that I'm Christian? I need to go fucking pummel down and throw a fucking escapade or whatever the fuck it's called. Well, I forget what they're called, but
Crusade?
Fucking crusade and, punish people for not believing what I believe in?
Slaughter babies?
Do I need to fucking, go
That'd be funny.
slaughter babies?
What do I got to do for people to think I'm Christian? Go on a crusade and slaughter babies?
Yeah, fuck. I mean, shit, like, go to church and fucking ruin some poor waitress's life after fucking church? Like, what do I gotta do? I'm like, Jesus Christ. I mean, like, is it really bad being Jewish? You know what I mean? Like, fuck, I got a good head of hair and a nice sniffer. Like, I can smell all the all the smells. And, like, well, what other stereotypes? I'm good with money? Like, fuck, man. Like, fuck, maybe I do want to be Jewish.
The
Like,
old Jewy ain't bad.
yeah, maybe I do want to be Jewish. But, it is what it is. But, I also think drunk driving should be legal. You know what I mean? Just hear me out. Let me rephrase that. I think drunk driving should be legal for some people. You guys ever just have a couple beers and maybe a little too many, but I can still make it home. And you kind of drive. I'm like, hey, I'm doing pretty good. Sometimes I think I'm a better drunk driver than a sober driver. I'm more focused on the road. Paying attention to everything that I can. And, I think drunk driving should be legal for people blind in one eye. You know what I mean? Every time I drink, I see 4 of everything. I have 2 eyes, seeing double everywhere. People with one eye, shit, that's like having 2 eyes. You know what I mean? Like blind in one eye, shit, seeing double, man. This is how it's supposed to be. But that's just my take on it. So, but, I can be judgmental sometimes. Kind of getting older. I always kind of, people can do what they want, but I kind of find myself being a little judgy. I kind of look at him, I'm like, why are you doing that, man? Like, come on. I have this one person, I'm like, he's just a piece of shit. This guy like, does nothing but fucking smoke weed all day and just bumming off of people. And I'm like, what are you doing, man? I'm like, fuck, man. I kind of do that sometimes too, like, fuck. And I'm just thinking to myself, and I'm just like, man, I'm kind of a hypocrite. I'm like, I kind of do that too, but fuck you for doing it. I'm like judging people, and maybe I am Christian. You know what I mean? There we go. And that's what I got.
Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah, obviously a little bit more in between, a little more meat and potatoes, but that's the outline of it.
I like
you kind of see where I'm going with
I
it.
see where you're going. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I like it. Yeah, you could even
A little better segue into one, but
something with like, maybe not. Yeah.
yeah,
I was thinking of something a little too.
something like that. Yeah, I didn't really plan that one out, but
Hey,
that's what I got. That's what I'm working with
I
right
like
now.
I like the wraparound.
The wraparound, yeah.
the wraparound. And I
Extend
really,
it a little bit.
I really like there's absolutely zero transition, so there is a transition.
Yeah.
It's like, I think drunk drive should drive.
Yeah.
And then it's like, oh fuck.
Yeah, but like that little segue kind of like makes you forget about the first part,
Yeah,
and then like you're talking about
exactly.
something different, but then like you tie it back to
yeah.
So like the
Yes.
first bit is like my actual like joke,
Right.
like the main joke, and then like you kind of branch off to the little other things, and you kind of like end it like with like the hard punchline
Back at yeah. I like that.
yeah,
Yeah, that's good.
yeah.
So that's what you would like. Do that.
I would do that as like a stand-up skit.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, work it out more. Obviously, think it through because I didn't plan any of that, but
that was good
still
off the
pretty.
top.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was
Good off
pretty
the
damn
top.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounded good.
so
I
I think I could get a couple laughs.
That was definitely good. I think drunk driving should be legal. That's great. I had just a couple ideas that I don't have any like kind of jokes or anything written specifically, but something new other than kind of going back and just cleaning up maybe some of the shit I did. Well, like one thing I've always thought would be a funny joke is that like the premise of like old work friends reaching out to you is like worse than an ex-girlfriend reaching out to you.
Yeah.
Like, I got a text, "Sup, bro," which is like the equivalent of a "Hey, you."
Yeah.
You know, like, it's like, either way, you're like, God damn it, fuck. What do they want? And with one, it's like, maybe I'm gonna get lucky, and the other one's like, maybe I'll get a job referral. Out of this, or something like.
That's
around
funny.
those,
I like that.
but like
Hey,
I gotta think of
That's
like,
good. That's
it's like on social media when people are, "Hey, girl, like, hey, you want some of these skincare products that I'm selling?"
No. Fuck. Yes, I know it's been a while since we've talked. Fuck. I'm fine. Yes, the job is going well.
Insurance, you know. Come on.
Everyone needs it. It's never going away. I'm always going to be doing this. Anyway, so that was one new idea that I have to like kind of flesh out more and to like get an actual like joke to it.
Yeah.
But like, and then another idea that I'd have to actually like get the story down and try to make like parts of it funny and then end it with like an actual punchline, which I haven't done any of that yet, but an idea, and it's a little hacky of Bert Kreischer's, but like I one night in Milwaukee got tied up with the Irish mob, like drinking with this Irish mobster, but before I even met this dude, I met a girl on Bumble, and we were hanging out and drinking at a bar, and her grandfather, one of them was in the Italian mob, and she was like describing to me when she was like 8 years old about how her grandfather was like taken away from her during like this family event. Like the feds came and like raided their place and like took her grandpa away, and she's never seen him since. And then another grandpa invented the inkjet printer. So she's just like this
super wealthy.
She was like super big, and she was showing me these videos of her like sailing these little race sailboats.
Oh my God.
And like doing all this like crazy shit. And I was like, Jesus. And so then we got just all fucked up. I left my card at the bar. I had to go back to the bar and get my card, and that's where I'm just sitting there waiting to get my card, and I run into this dude who's like, I had a beard similar to this at the time, who just happened to look over and was like, "Oh, your beard's red, like you must be Irish too." And and that's what he thought. And then we just started drinking, and he brought me to another bar. My phone died. I didn't know where I was in Milwaukee, and then like they started the dude I went with, and then the people that were already at this bar started to get in like a little bit of a disagreement about this guy just being at the bar. So everyone started putting their hands in their pockets, and then I tried to leave, and the dude was like, "Oh, you got your little bodyguard here with you trying to protect you." And I was like, "I don't know this guy." And I tried to leave, and then finally I got out of there. I don't remember how. There were dogs running around the bar. It was like 2 a.m. They're just dogs, like these big like pit bulls just running around this bar.
What
and
the fuck?
And then I left, and I didn't know where I was. Like I forgot. I didn't know my phone died, so I wasn't paying attention to where I was going.
Yeah.
I was just following this dude who also said he was a millionaire off Bitcoin, and he was just throwing money around like it was nothing. So I was just like, this guy is a billionaire. I'm drinking with him. You know, like that was my mindset.
Yeah.
So, and then I didn't know where I was, and I just eventually stumbled back home to my apartment. But like, there's got to be something there that I gotta flesh out. And
it's kind of like a machine story.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But I was like, it's too much.
Yeah.
Like.
No, you could come up with your own shit with that.
But like even the chick's grandfather who invented the inkjet printer, I was like, that's the most random thing to invent, but everyone has used it at some point in their life. Like that's and he also invented like the voicemail like call waiting or something with the voice. He did something with the voicemail. Her grandpa was like some crazy inventor. So that was that night that I gotta find a way to write a joke out of that. But then another one is like I listen to too much true crime podcasts. And for one, it just makes me feel good about myself because I'm not getting murdered and I don't have any urges to murder. So I feel pretty good about myself. So I like listening to them, but I listen to too much. So I always think people around me are just like murdering people. Like I'll go to my parents and their garbage can is just really stinky. And I'll be like, holy fuck, who has been in this garbage can? Or something like that. Like, what are these weird stains doing on this wall over here? I haven't seen these before, or something like that. Too much true crime and just the weirdness it would do. Yeah. But I gotta write an actual joke for it. But
I like the fucking premise.
Yeah.
Of all yeah, dude.
So that's my new stuff. But yeah, I just haven't had a chance to take Herc for a walk and really flesh some of this stuff out.
The Milwaukee story, that'd be fun to kind of put together and piece in a little shit here and there.
Or even like not even make it like a mob thing at all and just be like, maybe make them like rednecks. Like, oh, these fucking rednecks were like gonna like get in a gunfight in Milwaukee or something. Like a crypto,
and they settled over a ink printer. Said, wait.
I know where we can get some money.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So I mean, I think we have some good ideas.
Yeah.
Just gotta put them together.
Oh yeah.
Put some meat and potatoes in there for me.
And I'm not, and I don't know if I might also just try to clean up like the set I already did, or just take like one or two of the jokes and see if I can mix in one of these but yeah. So, but yeah, it's fun just trying to think of like goofy.
It's kind of just like I feel like every like day life, that, like random things that happened, or random things you notice about like what you're doing or other people are doing.
Like one thing I noticed, like why do we like coffee places? They always put the stirring sticks out, but like you're just grabbing straws that other people's fingers have like touched, and then you're just stirring the coffee with it. Like no one's ever just been like, "Ew, I don't want to." Like, why don't we go to the? Why don't we like the McDonald's straw? You press it down, and
but then they still have the little straws all stacked together too. No, you are just finger plucking.
Or no, but put the little straws in the McDonald's, like the.
Oh, okay. So or it's like going in a Quick Trip and like picking apples you want to eat.
Yeah, any fruit. Yeah.
How many people I've picked up every one. I do that at the store. I feel like during COVID I do that at the grocery store, like looking at like avocados, squish them.
Yeah, I do that all the time.
Avocados, you don't eat the skin.
Yeah, that's true though.
That's not
true.
Our,
every
that's not
onions, all the time.
Onions,
tomatoes.
Well,
you ever go there trying to
tomatoes. Tomatoes are like probably the worst. Like
trying to find a good pepper to pick out.
Peppers,
good pep.
Yeah, we touch everything. Or dude, okay, this was all. It was just this past Christmas. I was I'm buying a Christmas present, and everyone's in masks. They make people wear masks at this place, and we're all wearing masks for the older people, or the immune whatever the fuck, not as strong. What's the word? Deficient. Anyway.
Yeah, deficient.
So there's an older woman, and like really old. She was like couldn't walk that well, old, and you could tell she was very old. She's going to pay for her her fucking shit. She pulls her mask down, licks her fingers, and starts counting out dollar bills and hands it to the. I'm like, what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? What is the point? Why? Just it's all just a big fucking
she's old.
illusion.
She's not, she's not getting their germs. Just spreading her. Like, fuck these young motherfuckers.
We're doing for you.
I would have picked change up out of the cashier and there you go. Let me get some of these nickels. There you go.
Yeah. That was fun. Little shit like that
Yeah,
makes
yeah.
me just like,
Funny as
what are we
fuck.
doing?
What are we doing? You guys are. They'll stand up
What?
in the stew.
Stand up in the stoop.
Staying in the
Yeah.
stoop.
So maybe next week have like the set we want to do.
Yeah, a solid set done.
Okay. And Carl, same thing. Come with. What do you wanna? What are your any thoughts going through your head on what you want to do?
I gotta buckle down on this. I don't know, dude. One thing that I've said like 4 times, I feel like, is this boxing thing still.
Just gotta fucking do her, bud.
Yes, do her.
All right, so that's an idea.
Ideas.
So just what do you have any like woodworking projects you're working on?
Yeah, I do. I do have. Yes, I have like one big one that would actually be an awesome monthly challenge. Is a dresser that I've been supposed to get done for a hot minute. That'd be a good one to fucking hold myself accountable on. 'Cause that's like a money maker too for me. So that'd be.
There you go. Okay. So we got boxing, woodworking.
Yeah, I'll be back. Woodworking.
Motherfucking a little stand up with Seamo and I. It's
Come on, bud.
I could jump on board.
Yeah.
Want to start a garden or something?
Garden would be fucking interesting. We got some space at the house.
Do our
Do
garden up.
Do a little garden, maybe some
Little
tomatoes.
landscaping.
Yeah, do a little landscape to make a gardening area.
What if we made like nobody goes like right beyond the house? You
Yeah,
know,
it
like
doesn't get a lot
that
of
small.
sun though back there.
Yeah.
Maybe just a small little plot where the wood rack is and shit. Just take that down and just have a couple plants to start.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be kind of dope.
There you go.
That would
I
be
kind of
kinda
like this
dope.
gardening idea.
Gardening.
It's kind of yeah.
Or just planting, like, do what would be just planting flowers.
Flowers, yeah.
Landscaping.
Yeah.
I guess would be the
Landscaping.
word for that.
Yeah, I like it. I definitely like the get some like tomatoes and some peppers going.
Yeah, man.
'Cause I like that. That's a good idea too, for sure. Put that down.
Put that
Right.
down.
All right.
And then at least brainstorm 1 or 2 different other things. But definitely would like to get mine picked. Definitely tomorrow.
Maybe,
Or by next week.
you start Sunday, start getting the itch for paintballing. You just might want to try turning pro.
Huh?
Maybe you
paint
practice,
fucking-
you know, you just
paintball or
you hit
pro
the,
frolfer.
you hit the fields every day. Start paintballing. Get your
I do have a gun.
figure out.
My,
Get your
trigger fingers.
get your
Trigger finger
fingers. Turn your Twitter fingers to trigger fingers.
Yeah, not a bad idea. I think I'm more going the calm route, like gardening.
All right. Oh yeah, so we got some boxing, woodworking. Maybe try stand up with Shane.
Yeah, keep that up.
Maybe,
yeah.
maybe.
A little gardening, landscaping around
think-
for your fucking landlord.
All good ideas.
Yeah.
Get up on stage with us, bud.
I
Come
know.
on. Come over here.
While you're gardening, think of a
All
set.
right, that's a good idea. Just picking my berries.
I was gardening. These rabbits came on. I tell you what. Started eating the leaves. Yeah, that's me eating leaves.
What are we, Christian?
What are you, Christian rabbits or what?
Oh shit.
Well, should we do one last improv before we get out here?
I'm down.
Let's do it.
One more.
Let's fucking do it.
All right. Who wants to?
I'll pick
out of
one.
them.
Carl, you shake them up. I'll pick one. Shaky. Movie read.
Oh, that one should be taken out of there.
All right, take that one out of there. Shake them up.
Probably like 5 more that should be taken out of there.
All right.
Take it out of there.
ABC game.
Oh, that was
What was that again?
This was the game Seamo came with that one time we were supposed to think of
you have to
improv.
think of a
Oh.
scenario, but like you goes one.
You think of a word, and then you go one by one, creating a sentence. Oh wait, no, or is it? Do you spell it first? I don't remember. And then you go one by one, create a sentence with the word, and then you try and spell it like one letter at a time, going through everybody.
Oh, so
Is that what you're thinking of?
maybe. Yeah, so like wasn't one time like one of the
Math.
Yeah, and so you had to do a sentence that started with M.
Yeah.
You had to do one that started with E.
Yeah.
I had to do one that started with T. Is that how it went?
No, it's not really how it went. It was more of like we just say one word at a time, but we had to end with like the word. You know what I mean? So like I smoked meth.
So then Kärel would be.
And so, but I think we start out with spelling it. So I start with like M, and then we go and try to spell it like I think we did methamphetamine. So I went like
confused.
M, and Carl's like E, and then fucking down the line. It doesn't matter if you spell it right or not.
Okay,
And then you'll
that's
go
right.
methamphetamine.
Oh yeah, and then we had.
and then we do a sentence with it.
Okay. All right, let's try it.
You want to try it?
It's not even close to ABC's, but
No. So yeah,
that's what the ABC
What
did.
I
That
thought
was-
it was. No, this was a different game that we tried to do.
yeah.
Remember, we had to go like one by one with the words, trying to think of like a certain event or like
Oh, yeah.
something like an activity that was going on. I think Andy's was like tailgating for the pack, or
Yeah.
like Carl's birthday was it?
Oh yeah,
That one was tough though because
Okay.
we couldn't quite get it to match.
Jive, yeah.
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 So think of a word,
Yeah. Think of a word.
and then we have to spell it, and then we all have to use it in a sentence.
yeah, and we go one by one to create a sentence.
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
What was the word today?
Let me see.
Fallacious. Fellatio.
Felicitous.
Felicitous.
Should we do like a word that we have no idea what the meaning is?
Yeah.
Yeah. let's do that.
All right. Snollygoster.
All right, you start.
All right. So we start by spelling.
Yeah.
Right? All right.
Yeah.
S
N
Oh.
L
E.
Y.
Wait.
G
O
S.
T
E.
R.
Snollygoster.
I
Once.
Found.
A
God.
Damn.
beautiful
Stinky.
Large.
piece
Of.
Well.
I
Maybe.
Can't
quite
Tell.
what
a
Great.
piece
of
I don't want to be the one to say it.
of metal.
that
Looks.
Like.
snollygoster.
I like it. Let's try it again. Let's do one. Let's
You
do
wanna
one
do one
more.
more?
My jaw.
Yeah.
Snolly. What is snollygoster? What is
Yeah, what
that?
does that even mean?
Yeah, that's a good question actually. Snallygosser, a shrewd, unprincipled person, especially a politician.
Goddamn snallygosser.
Fucking snallygossers. All right, let's see if we can find a different one that's. Discombobulated. Discombobulate.
D
I
S
C
O
M
B
O
T.
Wait, what? E? Did we skip some letters?
Discombobulated.
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 Wait, yeah, yeah.
You know what the fuck is spell it, right?
All right.
C-O discombob.
Jeez. What?
Was
That fucking
bird
thinking? Jeez, what was that damn bird thinking?
Peckin.
all
That corn
it
got itself
really
discombobulated.
discombobulated. Jesus Christ.
My God.
What was that?
Methamphetamine.
Methamphetamine. Jesus.
Oh, shit.
Fucking A.
Yeah.
Well,
well.
I gotta go plant a garden and think of some stand-up while I'm boxing.
well. Yeah, you could plant a
Help us
garden
count
while
mobility.
boxing.
True.
And while you're boxing and planting a garden, do it with your feet.
Dude.
Or
There's a challenge for you.
garden with your feet.
Garden with no tools.
We still got that GoPro.
Yeah.
Ain't the deepest hole, but I did dig it with my dick. There's a good stand-up. Somebody challenged me not to do gardening with no tools.
Start an OnlyFans and garden. That's here.
Everything we plant must be under 2 inches deep where the seeds got to go.
Needs to say my crops aren't growing right this year.
All right. Well, some bitch.
Well,
Son of a
what an
bitch.
episode, huh?
One nap.
What a fucking
Episode 66.
66, baby.
66. So, ladies and gentlemen, we tried our own Tarski. Talk
Ooh.
little shit.
Tasty
some
treat.
good beers.
Tasty. It was good, man.
Seamus did not beat the dictionary. Very disappointed in
Hey,
He did
very
not.
proud of you, bud.
myself. On to next week.
We're going to be boxing tomorrow.
Bowling.
Bowling. We'll be going bowling tomorrow. Throwing strikes all day, baby.
They both start with B.
Episode 66, folks. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it.
Beautiful.
Thank you for tuning in. I know your time is valuable. There's thousands of other podcasts that you could have settled for, but now you're just vibing with two goofy dudes from Wisconsin who like to discuss their problems and figure out ways to solve them, and challenge the listeners to get up out of their comfort zone. Try some shit they ain't done before. This is Hold Us Accountable. Yeah, this is Hold Us Accountable. Yeah, this is Hold Us Accountable. This is Hold Us Accountable. This is Hold Us Accountable. Hold Us Accountable, yeah. Hold Us Accountable.